Hey. This is HQ. We do a pop-up show. Definitely doing a pop-up show. How y'all doing? This is HQ from HQ Reacts channel, and we just doing a pop-up show on this Thursday because we feel like doing a pop-up show. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Kendra got plenty of candidates. I see Kendra trying to do her own reaction show. Y'all believe that? She trying to do her own little reaction show. Unfortunately, she's not funny. That's her problem. But she has Zach, and maybe her and Zach will make it work. I don't know. But it's interesting to see her try, right? But we have her candidates. You have some good candidates, Kendra. Stick to what you know. How you have time to get you a man, get pregnant, get into a relationship, and you got all this work that you're trying to do. You notice she's trying to stop us from critiquing her show. How you going to try to stop somebody from critiquing your show when this is what they do on YouTube? This is what we do on YouTube. Just dumb. But the whole point is, it's fun to see her try. She got to try, right? I'm not saying she's dumb. I'm saying you're trying to stop us from critiquing. We do better critiques than you do. So, without further ado, we're going to do some critiquing of the Kendra G show. Stop it, girl.
Hey, girl.
My name is Janae.
Janae, where are you calling us from, Janae?
I'm calling from Florida.
Florida. How old are you?
34.
34. What you do for a living?
I'm a therapist.
Therapist? What kind? All new Kendra G Singles dating app. It's available now on iPhones and Android phones. Just go to your App Store or your Google Play Store and type in Kendra G Singles.
Family, individual, therapist. So depends. Families, teenagers, adolescents, just psychotherapy.
And what's your zodiac sign?
Aquarius.
And do you have any kids?
I do not.
No kids. Okay. Have you ever been married?
I have not.
Okay. Janae, Florida, 34, Aquarius, therapist, no kids. All right. What kind of man you looking for?
I'm looking for someone who has emotional intelligence.
Now, I expect better from her. She is a therapist, right? We expect better from her. We expect her to have her shit together. We expect her to be able to articulate what she wants and how she wants it. Let's see if this is going to happen. You know, usually they get on and say they're therapists and it'd be a whole nother ball game. Let's see.
Someone who is a provider and a protector. Preferably no children. Preferably, but I do understand in this age bracket it could happen. So no little children, I guess. No little children. Who is a solution-focused male, someone who's a problem solver, who's not causing problems but solving the problems.
Okay. What's the deal breakers?
Cheating, lying. Financial issues, abusive, someone who's like doesn't know how to communicate effectively. So
no abusive men know how to communicate effectively.
Right.
Okay. What about, should he look a certain way?
I do have a type, Kendra, but it hasn't been working for me. So at this point, I'm open to just. I would prefer someone who's taller than me at least. I'm 5'4".
Oh, that's easy.
But I like I won't. Should I?
Should.
Like 6. You know, no offense to people who are like 5'10", but like I mean, who doesn't like a tall guy? But it's not everything. That's not like number one.
Okay. Yeah, very pretty skin. When you leaned in, I was able to see your face more.
Oh, thank you.
Would you date a guy that's 5'10", or he has to be 6 feet and above?
No, 5'10" is fine.
Okay. Just saying preference. Okay, fair enough. Should he make a certain amount of money?
Preferably just more than me. I would say,
Right.
I'm at a point in my life, I want someone who can match me and just, we can build together. So I'm not looking for anyone to take care of me. I have everything. I take care of myself. No one else takes care of me. So just be independent and just be able to, show up as a leader and just provide.
Let's hope that seems like a good criteria to me. It looks good. It sounds good. All of that. She hasn't gotten any red flags yet. I mean, this is a good start. She understands emotional maturity. She understands showing up as a leader, showing up as an independent individual, being able to take care of yourself. Sounds good to me.
A leader. Okay, you say provide a couple times. So what's provider mean to you? These ladies ain't playing no games in 2025. Provide, nigga.
Yes, basically. I guess what I mean by provide is I do everything by myself. Like I'm single. So no side, nobody's handing me nothing. So it's like, come on, like if you're gonna come into my life, you have to add. I don't want you to subtract from my life. That's the least I'm asking. When I say provide, I don't want someone who's selfish, who's like pocket watching, trying to make sure they're like, protecting their own credibility and their own ego. Like they don't want to do too much. Like if you're gonna if you're gonna date with intention. If you don't feel like I'm the person, then don't do it. But don't not do it because you have an image that you want to uphold.
So not do it because you have an image that you want to uphold.
Yeah, like feel like a simp or something. I don't know.
Woo, don't be like a simp or something. Okay, I got
No, that's not what she said. What she said was, don't come over here pretending like you want to be in a relationship and you're scared to fall for me because you're afraid I'm going to use you. Date with intention to have a wife. That's what she's saying.
Like some guys don't want to seem like a simp if they're a provider or if they're a protector, if they're a certain role or of a certain statute. Like they don't want to seem like someone has the best of them.
Fair enough.
How the heck do we get into this in our community? How did our community get to the point where everybody is afraid to fall for somebody because you're afraid they're going to use you? That's not how that works, and it isn't a way to find a relationship if every time you turn around, you're guarded about every little thing. No, I don't want to let her know how much money I make. No, I don't want to let her know that I care about her. No, I don't want to let her know I did it. Y'all ain't getting nowhere with that kind of attitude. Nowhere. We trying to make relationships and families work. Y'all need to put something out there.
No, fair enough. Okay. All right. Janae, Florida, 34, Aquarius, therapist, no kids. So there's no dollar amount.
No.
Okay.
I don't
think Kendra can.
Say that again?
That's what a Kendra can.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Do you want to take my jacket off?
However you want to do it, honey.
It's an ugly jacket. Take it off. It's ugly as hell. And it ain't got no definition to you, so please.
Friend's house. Kendra camera.
Yeah.
Oh. Can you see?
I can't see you. Okay. All right, we see you, girl. So Janae,
All right.
Florida.
Decent. She ain't blown the hell out or anything like that. She's probably and they ain't normal, everyday size. She okay. And she got natural hair and she got a pretty smile. All the things men say they want. But then we'll hear the goofy people in the back. Oh, she's a professional woman, so I can't take her. You goofy. The next man I hear say, I don't like no boss bitch or no bitch who, I don't like a female that does that. I'm going to say you goofy and you need to stay single.
34 Aquarius, therapist, no kids. Okay. When was your last relationship?
2021.
2021. Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Thank you for giving me the option not to answer.
I give everyone the option.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, I guess that's the most polite way of saying I'm not going to answer. They used to say, no, I'll pass, but okay. We got it. I'm clear. Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Expectations. procrastinating and
Mm-hmm.
being overthinking.
Overthinking. Okay. Janae, Florida, 34, Aquarius, therapist, no kids. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because I am ambitious. I am thoughtful and I'm kind. I'm insightful.
You're insightful?
Yes.
Okay.
That's important. It's important to be insightful. It's important to be that. You can anticipate things. You can prepare things. I mean, that's good. That's good. Y'all hit the like button coming in, please. Please don't let me have to say that again. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Thank you.
All right, let's do it. You're 34. What's the age range you want to date?
I would say probably 10 years. So probably 44.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you want to go older?
Yeah. Yes. I've never dated under.
Yeah, most women like to be a little bit older, maybe 5 to 10 years, no more than that. No more than that normally.
So would you date your age or no?
Yes, I would date my age.
So are you saying 34 to 44?
Mm-hmm.
Got you. Okay. And should he be in Florida?
That would be nice. I think I could do long distance.
You could
Mm-hmm.
do long distance?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so we got Janae, Florida, 34, Aquarius, therapist, no kids. All right, are you on the Kendra G singles dating app?
We don't promote your app. We ain't doing that. You do enough of that promotion. But this candidate seems very well. She's 34. She's single. Don't have kids. I don't want to hear the garbage about her having a past. We tired of that old rhetoric. Everybody has a past. You have a past. I have a past. Everybody has a past. We're not worried about whether people have a past or not. She seems like a very good candidate. She seems like a decent woman. We're going to put her in the column of good as a good candidate. Okay? Let's see. Our next candidate is another young lady, right? We're being very nice today. We're not trying to get any women that may have goofy stuff going on. This is perfect. Okay. Here we have her. Go.
Hi, how are you?
What's your name, honey?
I'm Kiki.
Kiki, look at Kiki. Do you love me? Are we riding? And she never ever leave.
Hey.
Kiki, where you calling us from?
I'm calling from Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay, Atlanta. I'm gonna be in Atlanta this weekend. I like that yellow.
Thank you.
What do
I'm at work
do for
right
a
now,
living?
but
Say again?
I'm at work right now.
Yeah, I know this is working hours. So make sure I'm gonna make sure I see your whole head. You're set up good, so I appreciate it. But you're
okay.
fine. Don't move.
Okay.
Because steady. I just want you to just move back. You can just physically move back a little bit and you're good. But
Okay.
you have a very good, you're good. I don't want you to move.
Okay.
Kiki, how old are you?
I am 31.
31. And what do you do for a living?
Kiki.
I work in sales. I'm an account manager for a Michelin company.
Mm-hmm.
Kiki, Atlanta, 31. You work in sales. Do you have any kids?
I don't have any kids, but I do want kids one day. So.
Okay. That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing, but that's something that I have to make clear because, yeah.
No, I think
if you don't want kids, you're not
I think
gonna want
that's very. I think now that to me are worthy deal breakers because if you know you want children,
Right.
there's no need for you to waste your time with someone that doesn't. And if you know that you don't want kids, there's no need for you to like if you already have kids, you don't want more kids. You need to communicate that early on. Okay,
Right.
so we got early on. Kiki wants children. You want marriage too, or just having kids
Yes.
be fine with it? Okay. So
No, I do want to get married, have kids, the whole dream.
Okay, let's get into it then. Kiki, Atlanta, you work in sales, no kids, 31. What's your zodiac sign?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Capricorn, the best to ever do it,
Well, as a Taurus woman, I would have to disagree, but I'm gonna let you have it because it's about you right now. So I know how to give grace You know, it's my time all the time. So I'm gonna let it be your time.
Okay.
Right okay. Kiki Atlanta, 31, Capricorn. She works in sales, no kids. She wants children. What are your requirements? What are you looking for, honey?
Well, seems like a good candidate so far. 31, fertile, wants to have children, melanated sister, beautiful smile, natural hair. You can't beat any of those things. If the Kendra Cam is okay, if the Kendra Cam looks good, she's a good candidate. As long as we haven't heard any red flags as of yet. Let's listen. We don't know whether any red flags are there. We don't know. But so far, she sounds good. Sounds good. I'm telling you, sometimes you just got to look over these candidates and be like, yeah.
So my biggest requirements are going to be somebody that's stable, somebody that's ambitious, somebody that lives in the USA. I've been here before, by the way, Kendra.
I didn't know that. They're telling me now. How did it go?
It didn't really go that good because most of the people that hit me up were like in Africa or Jamaica. Some people hit me up in the US, but just either wasn't my type or they want you to chase them. Maybe because they see me on here, they think I'm desperate. I'm not. So I'm not going to chase you. So definitely somebody that is an alpha male, doesn't mind courting a woman, you know, knows what he wants. Somebody that does not have any kids at all, like even if you have one, that is a deal breaker. So no kids at all, because I want to start a fresh family. So
I feel you're 31, so okay.
Nothing wrong with that. You want to be chased. Most women want to be chased, and usually that's how it goes. Women don't chase men. I don't know what man really wants to be chased unless it's an ego burst, and usually he doesn't want those women that chase him. Usually men want to do the chasing. So ladies, please stop chasing men. That never works out. Never.
Okay, I don't feel like that's. What's your age range?
My age range is going to be 27. I'll go up to 27. 27 to, I'll say 42.
Okay. Definitely the younger, I think you will. Your probability. I actually know men in their 40s with no kids, so it's possible. Okay, so no kids, a strong no kid policy. Was that your deal breaker?
Like, please don't, like, I get so many people that hit me up and they have kids, and I'm like so open about it. Like, I don't know why I do that. Don't.
So you won't even date a man with kids?
No.
Okay. Well, listen.
I could see that. I could see not dating a man with kids. You don't want someone else's children. Just like men, there are some women out here who don't want to be bothered with other people's children. Nothing wrong with other people's children. They just don't want to be bothered with them. So she has the right to ask that, right?
I think, you have no kids, so it makes sense. I understand what you're doing.
Okay, don't go around the bush with it, Kendra. We understand. Men say it all the time. She has the demand. She has the right to say she doesn't want somebody who has children. She doesn't have any children. She doesn't want to deal with it. Stop dragging it out in the open.
So, okay, was that your deal breakers, or are there more deal breakers?
Aside from no kids, bad hygiene, lazy. Like, if you're lazy, you don't like to work hard. If me working hard is an offense to you, that's a deal breaker.
Okay. What about, how does he have to look? Does he look a certain way?
Yes.
Let's get to this. How does this man with no kids have to look?
Preferably just tall. Like, I don't have a skin complexion preference. I don't have a nationality preference. Just somebody taller than me. So preferably over 5'9", because I'm 5'8", and I would wear heels all the time. I got heels on right now. So just preferably over 5'9".
And see, I found out that it's not so uncommon. There's plenty of tall men. out there that can accommodate a woman who's 5'9", 5'10". And I understand statistically we get all of that. And a woman has the right to ask for somebody who's taller than her. Most women don't worry about 6 feet. They worry about men who are taller than them. Please stop saying 6 feet. They mean someone taller than them. That's what they mean.
Also preferably not obese, not obese, because I like a bigger guy, I would say, but not like you can't be like it's too hot to be outside for a fat guy. I can't do those type of, if you don't want to go hiking with me because you're out of shape, don't hit me up.
So all you had to say was, I like a fit guy because I like to exercise outside. I like to climb trees and shit like that. So all you got to say. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. Please, let's do the right thing here. Let's hit the like button. Just say you want a fit guy who knows how to do exercise and fitness outside. That's all you have to say. You don't have to say nothing about fat or anything else. Nobody wants to care about what you don't want. We're talking about what you do want.
Too big for a fat guy. Okay.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right.
What about money? How much does this no kid, has to be over 5'9", also in shape guy, has to be? Does it make a certain amount of money?
Mm-hmm.
My cousin is in the comments. He said no snowflakes. I'm dead. I don't mind the snowflakes, by the way.
So you would date a white man?
I would date a white man.
Have you dated a white man?
I have never dated a white man. Only Hispanic or Black, but I'm open to it.
Okay.
Like you keep kind of hinting to, your options are getting lower and lower. So
listen, well, here's the deal. Let me tell y'all something. All I'm doing is repeating. I ask questions. Now, whatever your brain, I do at times do say something. I ain't get there yet. Right now, I'm just repeating back to you because I think sometimes people don't hear themselves out loud. So I think it's important to hear what you're saying.
What she's saying is reasonable. She's open to dating white, Black, or Hispanic. Whatever man comes with the criteria that she wants, she's willing to date him. That's when you open your options open and you date what's available. There's plenty of single white men who don't have children. There's plenty of single Hispanic men, plenty of single Black men that you can find what you're looking for in that group. But I'm saying if you take the requirement that he has to be Black out of it, your options open up. And so she's saying, I'm opening up my options because I'm tired of being alone. So therefore, I'm opening up the options. Y'all hit the like button. We know what it is. Please hit the like button.
I haven't given you any pushback. I'm just trying to get clarity.
Right.
But we are on the income part. So what is the income requirement?
I would say if you, just be financially stable. I would say over 60K would be reasonable.
Okay. You live in Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So you haven't ran into a man that has these qualities, no kids, over 5'9", makes 60K?
Yeah, I've run into a couple of them, but you don't always, just because you're single and you have the same like they meet all of those superficial check boxes, don't mean they meet the mental and psycho.
Right. There's plenty of men that you can meet. And most people can meet who they're looking for. It's just sometimes the attraction is not there. Sometimes the moral values aren't there. There's plenty of reasons why people overlook the people that come around them and they still have the same or similar criteria, right? There's plenty of them. The point is you got to be attracted, and attraction is the first thing. I don't care what anybody says. The attraction is going to be the first thing. I have to be able to look at you. I can't be turned off by you. And then you have to speak coherently, thorough sentences, be decent, don't want to do any harm. There's plenty of reasons why people run across the people that they want, but they're not the ones for them. Please hit the like button coming in and out. Thank you.
logical.
Oh, I know
Check
that.
box.
I actually think that the list should be reversed.
Yeah.
I think
So I mean, so that is another, thing. Like somebody that is genuinely kind, compassionate, considerate, God fearing,
Right.
able to communicate well. Also, deal breaker if you have a drinking problem or if you're on drugs, that is a deal breaker. If you can't leave the country, that's a deal breaker. Yeah, that's
okay.
it.
Yeah.
All right, Kiki, you know what time it is? It's time for the Kendra Cam.
Kendra Cam, okay.
Carson says she's very beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Tell her, girl. All that melanated skin, and she's fit. So I see the fit. She's fit. She's 31, looking for a brother. No, looking open. Her options are open. She she works in sales, single, Atlanta, wants to have her own children, him not have any children.
Now I'm
I don't see this. You look good. That yellow, you look pretty.
That's a beautiful,
Thank you.
beautiful dress.
So this is Kiki, and that's your real hair, right?
Yeah.
So this you funny for this.
She
hair,
got a
but
bun
this
on.
Of
It's a
course,
bun.
this is my real hair, but this is a ponytail.
Right.
I wasn't trying to be shady. I was getting ready to run down your attributes. It's not a bad thing. First of all, I'm wearing wigger. I was gonna say she got a real hair. She's in shape because a lot of
I
men
do
like
wear
to
my
look their
natural
real
hair. I was gonna say I wear my natural hair all the time. If you actually go visit my Facebook page, you'll see my profile picture.
Well, your bang is real, right? Like
yeah,
I can tell you we're real. I mean, a lot of men like women with their natural hair. It's just
Yeah, but a lot of
so
women don't have natural hair.
I was going to just run down
Most
your attributes.
Most people do.
Most people do like real natural hair, but there's some of us out here who don't wear natural.
Good hair, and I'm like, thank you.
That's how you're supposed to do. You're supposed to say thank you. But no, you're definitely a beautiful woman.
Yes.
So Kiki, when was your last relationship?
Over a year ago.
What happened with that relationship?
Why? What difference does it make? She didn't get pregnant. She's not seeing him anymore, and it's irrelevant. She said that she wants to get married.
We just were not compatible.
Yeah.
So my biggest thing right now is also I'm not going to rush into a relationship. Like just because we like each other after the first date, no, you can't just lock me in like that. We have to really get to know each other. You do have to court me and actually spend time with me before you try to take me off the market.
Right.
Well, did he do that? Did he ever get to the relationship status?
So he did, but I felt like we did it too fast. It was just like a couple of dates, and then he was like, I don't want you to see nobody else, so we need to, jump right in. And then it was just like we didn't spend enough time getting to know each other, and I kind of realized he didn't really like me or like the type of lifestyle that I live. I work a lot. I'm not gonna lie, that is a big problem in my dating life. Is I work a lot. So
yeah, because.
So my question is, are you willing to cut down on the working so that you have, I guess maybe if you're willing to cut down on the working, I guess you would if you got pregnant, and you would if you got into some kind of deep relationship. But the whole point is, does someone respect your ambition? Are you respectful of a relationship once you get in it?
And if you don't work a lot, then you're going to be looking at me like, why are you always working? But I mean, I work around, it's like, these are my free times. I'm free on the weekends. Like, so you just got to be able to be accepting of that.
Do you have friends that are in relationships that you admire?
Yes.
You should
talk to
them. Do they give you advice?
I do talk to them, and they do give me advice, but they like, some of them is married.
But that's your goal. You should be talking to wives.
Yeah, and I take their advice, which is why I'm so choosy on who I'm gonna go into a relationship with at this point. Like,
now I'll give you pushback on this, and I say this as a boss woman who I be trying to figure out how much I want to reveal. I don't talk about I have a whole relationship. I don't tell you that much, but as time progressed, I will start sharing more. But what I will say is this: as a boss woman, I had to adjust my schedule, because if you don't make room, you can't. I think a lot of times y'all sit up here and y'all ask for things, but have you ever thought about what it requires to keep that man in attention? Are you going to show up for that man? Like you guys are, and we don't talk about this enough. We always talk about men cheating, but you know they cheat with other women. And although we want to be sisters, a lot of women will know your man got you and will still push up on your man. And that's just real. Especially if y'all asking for the man that y'all be asking for.
Right.
You're asking for a top-notch guy, as in stature, height, no children, 60K. I think you really want more than 60K, but we're gonna live there. We're gonna live there. We're gonna live there. It was a good.
You gotta have the potential to make more. You know what
right.
I'm saying?
I know you
gotta
go
want
for
more.
60K, but really want to hire. But either way, this guy is a highly sought out guy. You know, and when you start off with saying I work a lot.
See, that's the thing I don't understand. Why is this a highly sought after, like, why is that a highly sought after guy? Why isn't that just a normal everyday guy? Why isn't this a normal everyday guy? That's the problem that I have. He walk upright, he eat with his mouth, he chew with his mouth closed, he go to work, he goes out to play, he goes on dates, he has his own place, he has his own car, and then y'all put him into a special category. That's not a special human being. Women do it all the time. Walk upright, chew bubble gum, live on their own, have a car, know how to save, know how to feed themselves. That's not a special guy. A 60 guy is not a special guy. $60,000 guy is not a special guy. We making it seem as though this is a special man. This is not a special man. This is a regular, ordinary, everyday man. It ain't rare. She didn't ask for 100K. She asked for a regular guy make 60K. That's a normal, everyday, average guy. People keep thinking, oh, the regular Joe Blow make 45. No, the regular Joe Blow knows how to work overtime and make that money. I know, what is it? I know forklift drivers that make 70K. This ain't no special person. This is just a regular, ordinary guy who works 8 hours of OT a week and may work every other Saturday, and he makes 70K. So I don't want to hear about he's special. No man is special when he makes 60, 70K and he's 6 foot and he don't have any kids. That's not special, because you all said most men, black men, don't have children. So that ain't nothing special for him to have no kids. And every man that I done seen on here is 6 foot. So that ain't nothing special. Why we keep saying it's special? He's an everyday, ordinary guy looking for an everyday, ordinary female. He's normally 6 foot, 5'10", 5'11". He makes $60,000 a year, melanated, and y'all say 550. Most black men don't have no kids. That's not a unicorn. It's a regular, everyday, ordinary guy. I see those guys. I meet those guys every day who don't have no kids, and they 6 foot. They taller than me. I'm 5'9", so then they 6 foot. She said, "What is unicorn?" No, it's not. There's plenty of guys out there like that. Plenty of them. They just normal, everyday, average guys. And I know factory workers that make 70K. I promise you. I know factory workers make 70K. It ain't that out of the ordinary.
You know, are you going to make time for this man? Are you going to show up for this man? Are you going to adjust your busy schedule to be that man's woman?
I would do, if I'm interested in somebody, yeah, I make time. I do make time.
And I will say this. I think a lot of women are willing to be submissive for the right man.
No, stop that submissive shit. We way past that. We are way past this submissive bullshit. Stop doing that. Stop putting women in a box. Because some women are not like that. And you can be a good person and not be a submissive person. That's not what that means. White people, why y'all don't know what that means yet? I don't understand.
I think it's more so women push back so much on submission because a lot of times the man that's requiring it, you don't feel like he's worthy. But I think if you're a genuine good person, if someone is genuinely treating you well, you're going to want to show up for them. Like I have one of my friends who's married She enjoys cooking for her family. Like she wants to cook for her family. Like that, she takes pride in knowing that she is responsible for her children and her husband eating. It's not a chore.
But that's not submission. That's not submission. What is wrong with you people? That's being an adult who has children. That's all that means.
Like, and she works, so she does. She's a working woman. She doesn't look at it as like a slave or requirement. No, it's her love language. It's like, I'm the woman to this family, and I'm gonna make sure you guys are good. So I think, but her husband, she has a good husband. So I think a woman is willing to show up in all the things that men say they want a woman. When the woman feels safe enough, and you're.
Ain't that what I've been saying? Isn't that what HQ has been saying from the beginning? Submission only comes when a woman feels safe and you are a trustworthy individual. That's it. She don't just show up as a submissive out of the blue because she cooked food. When she feels safe is when you will see the submission. That's when you will see safety. You will see submission when that woman feels safe.
Deserving enough to do it. That's kind of really what it comes down to. But it's tricky though too, because now
y'all hit the like button, please. We know what it is. Hit the like button. I
gotta defend the men because now there are women that come in right away, and men have been saying this. They're like, you gotta pay my light bill after the first date. You're automatic out, and it's not like.
She didn't say any of these things. Why are you introducing this negativity, Kendra? I see where she's going. I see where you're going. Stop introducing the negativity. She never said anything about the man paying a bill at all. She said both of us are going to work together to do what we got to do. He makes what I make, and we can make it together. Why are you bringing up, oh, we want to pay a bill. We want him to pay a bill. That's not. Only the gold-digging hooches say that kind of stuff.
The men in my real world, because I talk to them, they have money.
What do you mean I'm out here gaslighting? What did you say to AD, Ty Pro? Stop listening to these goofy sayings on here and get out into the world. I'm not gaslighting anyone.
Like they can't pay for your light bill or can't give you what you require. It's the entitlement that turns them off. The fact that you only know me for a week and you feel as though you are entitled.
She didn't say anything about being entitled. I don't know why Kendra's having a conversation with her about that. She never said anything about being entitled. She never said any of that.
To my bank account. It don't work that way, boo-boo. So I think on both ways. Men, if you want a submissive woman, you have to show her that she can trust you enough to be submissive. And women, if you come in acting like money is everything, you're going to get pushback.
So, I agree. I'm a person, so y'all know, men, I do not ask for nothing. So if you give it to me, you give it to me. You know, I'm a very appreciative person. I'm never going to be like, cash at me this. I'm having a hard time. Send me that. If you're not like my man and actually.
We know you didn't say that. Kendra trying to pull you into some bullshit.
Responsible, you know, for providing for me, because the man that I want is going to feel like he's responsible for providing for me, even though he sees that I can provide for myself. So somebody else, a natural provider.
A natural provider. So we do your 3 flaws, Kiki?
No, we didn't do my 3 flaws.
What are your 3 flaws?
One is I'm very blunt. So some people may take it as I'm being mean, and that's never my intention. And I'm always okay with questions like, oh, what did you mean by that? Something like that. Because a lot of the time, some things I say could be a little, I guess, too upfront. So I get that a lot. So it is something I actually do work on. Because I'm never trying to hurt nobody's feelings. I'm a lover. So other thing is managing my time.
Yeah, she got a beautiful melanated skin, and she's not scared to show it. It's nice. I mean, that dress is nice.
Your work schedule. How often do you work?
Well, right now I work 2 jobs. So I work as an account manager during the day, on Monday through Friday, and I work at FedEx at night, Monday through Friday. So right now I only kind of got weekends where I'm open, but FedEx is a part-time job. It's not as important to me as this job is, and doesn't pay the majority of my bills. So if I found somebody that I'm like, I want to spend more time with them, maybe they don't have weekends off, I can let that
She is fit, G Honda. Don't you start that fit shit.
go and make the money up doing Instacart on the weekend or something like that, or manage my money better. Because I like to travel, so and I like to shop. So I do work a lot, so I can make sure I can do what I want to do and buy what I want to buy.
Gotcha. Okay.
Right.
Kiki, does the guy have to be in Atlanta?
The guy doesn't have to be in Atlanta, but if you are not in Atlanta, you need to be in the US.
Right.
And if you need to be willing to come to Atlanta to take me on a date. If you're not willing to come to Atlanta to take me on a date, then that's probably not.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
If it got serious, are you relocating or would he have to relocate to Atlanta?
It depends on where he lives, but I'm not stuck here. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I could rent my house out and move wherever, honestly.
You're open-minded.
Yeah. I don't really want to live nowhere if you get like 15 inches of snow and it's crazy like that. I don't. But
okay,
other places.
Yeah.
And Kiki, why would a guy be lucky to be with you, sweetheart?
A guy would be lucky to be with me because I'm kind, I'm funny, I could cook, I am supportive, I'm ambitious, I'm cute.
What do you mean?
A little freaky sometimes. So, and I know how to make a guy happy. I've been in a long-term relationship before, so I know how to make a man happy.
Right.
I just need the right man to make them happy, and a guy that knows what he wants is gonna have no problem with me because he's gonna be able to let me know what I can do to, ease his life or give him some peace or whatever the case may be, is whatever he needs.
Right.
Okay. And so, I think you're dope. I do think you're a dope woman.
She didn't have no red flags. There weren't any red flags. She was good. Her interview was good. I'm showing the interviews that you take a second look and you be like, okay, there were no red flags in this. There were no red flags in this interview. She did pretty good. She was single. She was asking for a guy who didn't have children. She lives in the ATL. She said she's willing to quit her second job. Right now, she's paying for what she wants to pay for. Nothing wrong. There's no red flags anywhere. She hasn't done any red flag. She said, Triple X said, what makes you so sure she is worthy? That's the whole point. She's worthy of a coffee date. We're not saying she's worthy to get married. We're not saying worthy of any of those things. What we're saying is she's worthy of a coffee date. Whether you make 50K, 100K, 30K, she's worth a coffee date. Okay? She's worth a coffee date simply because she didn't present any red flags here. Okay? She said, come take her on a coffee date and see. That's your prerogative. She's asking, come take me on a coffee date. That's it. And that's the best you can ask for is come take me on a coffee date. You didn't see any red flags. Nobody saw any red flag. I didn't see any red flag. Did you see any red flags? No. I saw no red flags. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. She seems like she's a good catch. Our next candidate. Let's look. Looking for the red flags, looking to see if they're worthy of the coffee date. Worthy of the coffee date.
Yes, I am ready.
All right, you look ready. Okay, I like it. Set up, camera light, outfit cute. Okay. Is your name Alicia?
My name is Alicia, yes.
What?
Where are you calling us from, honey?
Los Angeles.
LA. You look good. How old are you?
I'm 30 years old.
30.
She looks older than 30, but that's okay. She looks 30. She's 30. She looks fit. She's feminine. We got all those FFs and Fs right there. She got a snoz on her, but that's it. She looks fit to me, worthy. So we looking for red flags. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. No red flag so far, but she's not 45. She's 30. She said she's 30.
30. What you do for a living?
I'm a neuroscience researcher.
Ooh, a neuroscience researcher.
All right.
That sounds smart.
A little bit.
Do you have any kids?
I do not.
No kids. What's your zodiac sign?
Taurus.
And when's your birthday?
April 20th.
She's one of those goofy people, sort of like that dude from last night, that Indian dude. Y'all remember that Indian dude who was goofy, very socially awkward, blah, 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 right? She's the same thing. She's that goofy nerd, except she knows how to articulate herself better than he has, simply because she gets approached more. She gets approached by men more. She's the same as that dude, except she knows how to communicate, articulate. She's beautiful. She understands that. The reason why I know she's just like that dude from last night, she has a notebook sitting in front of her as to what she needs to say, as to what she doesn't want to miss anything. So she has a notebook in front of her to remind her. This is geeky behavior. She's a geek. She's been doing neuroscience bullshit all her life. Now she's looking for a husband. The whole problem is here, can she put down the nerdy behavior and be a wife? She probably would be a very perfect mother for those children. Hopefully she can be decent and remember she has things to do with a husband because she's so geeky.
Oh, okay. I'm May 7th, but it might be Taurus night.
It is.
It is. Alicia, 30, Taurus, a neuroscience researcher. No kids, LA. Let's do it. Have you ever been married?
I have been, yes.
Oh, okay. When did you get divorced?
December 2020.
Okay, 4 years ago. And you're officially divorced, right?
God dog it. Wait a minute. I didn't mean to say the nose. I see comments and I'm sorry. I can't see nothing but the nose either. But I'm not a man. So I know I was wrong, damn it. I know I was wrong. Damn.
Divorce, yes.
What kind of man are you looking for?
Yes. So someone that's family oriented, someone that's compassionate, someone that can hold intellectually stimulating conversations.
Hey, maybe we need to give her the dude in Canada, the Hindu dude, the Indian dude. Maybe we need to give the Indian dude her number. Ain't the Indian dude 36 and she's 30? And she's geeky just like him. She'll teach him how to talk. She'll teach him how to talk nerd talk. Nerd talk. He likes melanated ladies. Maybe there her mate is right there. Right there.
Someone that is very emotionally attentive and physically supportive in a relationship. Someone that is consistent with their efforts. Someone that wants to be a husband, that wants to be a father, not just open. I'm really unattracted to.
No, he didn't want his own race. He wanted a melanated sister, not black African, but not African. He was open as long as she was melanated. That's what he said. He's open as long as she was melanated. So that's what I'm saying. The Indian guy from last night, right now, he understands her. She understands him. She will teach him how to talk geek. She knows how to talk geek and nerd. Yeah, the Indian guy. She knows how to talk geeky and nerdy. She understands him. He understands her. She understands why he's awkward. He understands that she knows how to speak. She's determined in being. No, he didn't say no black women. He didn't say that. I don't recall him saying no black women, though.
Guys that say, "Oh, I'm open to it if I meet the right person," or but like they're actively in the mindset of wanting to create a family and create a marriage with someone.
Okay, what are your deal breakers?
I don't know. He may have said that he didn't like black women. I don't recall. I don't know. I didn't see the whole interview. He was just so painful to listen to. I just couldn't finish the interview. He was just so painful.
Deal breakers are
Wait a minute. She got everything wrote down. She a real geek for real.
People that are dismissive or arrogant, people that are unhealed with like familial issues or like mommy issues. Sadly, I've been meeting folks that have issues with their mom. They've unfortunately been neglected, you know, as a child, and they kind of project some of these issues, and they have a lot of trust issues in their relationship. So if they can, you know, they've gone to therapy, work those kinds of issues out. Someone that plays stupid dating games that like, if you don't go to Chipotle with me, then, you know, you're not my girl or whatever stupid. It's just, let's just be direct, have a plan, and let's just leave it at that.
Let's have a plan, y'all. She gonna plan the date. She gonna plan when they have sex. She gonna plan everything. That's why I'm saying she don't need to be with nobody unless they understand nerd, unless they understand geeky. And only a geeky would understand a geeky. See? So I'm saying natural hair, she's fit, she looks decent. The Indian dude want a thought bop. What's a thought bop? But I'm just saying, she seemed like the perfect candidate for him. She can teach him how to be a nerd or not to be a nerd.
Someone that emotionally shuts down if we're
they can be a nerd together.
A conflict, like they can't just directly communicate with me what they're going through. So
okay, should he look a certain way?
Yes, just be well put together, be black. I don't have a height requirement. He could be 5'6", he could be 5'10", he could whatever. She
said they were just incompatible. I believe she met a normal everyday guy, and the normal everyday guy couldn't deal with the geek. He couldn't deal with the geek, so they broke up. Okay, so therefore she needs to deal with geeks.
Whatever. Someone that has decent teeth. I'm a little bit into teeth, and just well put together. Someone that can just dresses nicely for the most part.
That's that Indian dude last night. That's that Indian dude all the way. All the way.
Okay. You don't have to. Oh, no, I'm going to get there yet. You do have to answer this question. Should he make a certain amount of money?
He does not. No, just be financially literate, be able to save your funds, because he can be a school teacher. He can make $45,000 a year, but he's in a very selfless path, right? And I love selfless people. I love people that are very community oriented. So he doesn't have to have an exact amount, just be smart with his finances and be able to take care of the household that he has.
Okay. Could he have kids already?
Maximum 2, no more than 2. Yeah, preferably none, but no more than 2.
Okay, prefers none, but no more than 2. Should he be in LA?
Yes, he does, because I'm in a.
Stop saying the nose, Q. Damn, I didn't mean damn.
Doctoral program, so I have to be here for at least another 3 years. But after that, I'm fair game anywhere. So
you're on your road to become a doctor.
A doctorate of neuroscience, a PhD in neuroscience.
Mm-hmm. That's impressive.
Thank you.
Neither can I, so stop saying it.
All right, let's do it, Alicia. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
All right. Sneeze.
Okay. In great shape.
Thank
Listen, you look good, girl.
Nice.
They want me to ask you this. We got a paid question. LII said, why did you get a divorce, and what part of you played a part that could have done better in your marriage?
Okay.
We were very incompatible to begin with. And I unfortunately had a lot of unhealed issues from my own childhood, my own adolescence. So I didn't have the right discernment in choosing the right partner. So it was already doomed before it started, kind of thing.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. When was your last relationship? Say again?
I'm sorry. I said I've gone to therapy. I've done a lot.
Oh, y'all ignorant.
A lot of self-reflection, a lot of work on myself. So I'm in a much better space, mentally to be attentive to a new relationship.
Okay.
That's why I say she still has 2-3 years to go in this program. So therefore, you need a geeky person who understands what you're doing, who has a geeky life of their own, who won't worry about you working those 10 hours or those 15 hours that you need to do, because a regular, normal, everyday man is going to have a problem with that. You need a geek just like her.
When was your last relationship?
2 years ago.
2 years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'm going to decline.
You're going to decline. Fair enough. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Right.
I can be an overthinker. I can be very analytical, and I think it comes with the nature of, I'm a researcher. I love research, but unfortunately, at times it can spill into my personal life. Let's see, what were the other ones? Oh, staying past the expiration date. So sometimes I can be the kind of person that, like, if they're giving me signs that they no longer want to work on the relationship, let's try to make it work, and let's try, and not just listening to them, wanting to give up. That's kind of it. I mean, I feel like I'm a good partner, so I feel like I have
you got a co-sign in there. You got a co-sign.
Y'all leave that lady nose alone.
I'm getting a couple of paid questions and compliments. So the compliment is Lord of Leon. He said, "This lady has been a breath of fresh air. Are you mixed?" He wants to know if you're mixed.
I am, yeah. So my father is Black American and my mother is from Puerto Rico.
Oh, okay. See, there you go. There y'all go. There go to the Indian guy last night. She's Latina. She's got that little Latina in her. There you go, right there. I don't know how to send it to him. Kendra, I don't know how to get it to Kendra. Kendra, this is the dude, this is the girl for that Indian guy last night. He's geek. She speaks nerd. Perfect candidate. I didn't see no red flags. I only see red flags for regular men. I don't see red flags for the Indian dude, because the Indian dude is straight geeky. This is for the geeky dudes. This is one of the chicks for the geeky dude. Just like you guys said, there's some chicks that get on here that be tomboys. This is the geeky dude's girl right here, because she ain't nothing but geeky. She everything is written down, everything is in the program, everything runs like clockwork. And I bet you that doggone dude, that Indian dude, and he said Latina. That Indian dude said Latina, and she mixed with Latina. Yeah, but she'll be open. She'll be open, because if he presents the right case to her, she probably be, because she's analytical. Analytical people think that way. They be like, oh, okay, well, maybe. And he was bad. The Indian guy actually, the Black women in the audience said the Indian guy was good looking, so she would think he was good looking. If most of the Black women thought he was good looking in the comment section, then she would think he was good looking too, and she probably would go for that dude. Yeah, this cool. This is the one. Yeah, Kendra, y'all hit the like button. Yeah, she's a good candidate for him. She's a good candidate for the goofy dudes. Not no regular dude, because the regular dude ain't gonna put up with all that studying she got to do. She got to do a lot of studying. Okay, so the whole point is don't let her go over there and then she got to do a bunch of work, a bunch of studying, and he don't understand it. Can't do it. The whole point is to go over there, be the kind of hold on. The point is to go over there and be the kind of girl that a geeky dude needs. Let me bring up the next person. Let's see. Candidate. Oh, I don't want that candidate. Hold on. And not her either. See, I had some beautiful candidates up here, but then I erased all of them. That was crazy. So I had to look at my backup section and find the ones that were perfectly fine to be up here, right? And I found her. I wasn't looking for her, but I found her.
Hey, honey.
Bam.
Y'all
Bam. Like,
y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button, please. She's a geek. So she likes geeks. She's a geek.
Like Bam, Sam with the B.
Okay, Bam. Where you calling us from, love?
I'm calling from North Carolina.
Is that where you live?
That's where I live, yes. But I'm from California. I always have to preface that. So
How long you been in North Carolina for?
I've been here 5 years.
Okay. Why'd you leave? What part of California did you live?
The Bay.
The Bay. Okay. You have any kids, Bam?
I don't, just a dog.
Okay. How old are you?
35.
35. You look good, girl.
Thank you. I appreciate
I actually would have
it.
thought you were younger than 35.
Yeah, I get that. My
Yeah, I
mom
thought you were
is
young.
70 and she looks bomb. So
Right.
hats off to her. I thank her for that. Yeah.
Come on, good genetics. All right, so we got Bam, North Carolina, no kids, 35. What do you do for a living?
I'm a marketing consultant.
Okay, and what's your zodiac sign?
Virgo.
Virgo. All right, we got Bam, North Carolina, no kids, 35, Virgo, marketing consultant. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Someone who's kind, someone who is thoughtful, someone who's had life experiences. I mean, I'm 35, so I want a man that still has a thirst for life, but that's lived. So they're not eager to be out everywhere and see everything. Like they're just not excited by frivolous things. Somebody that's ready to settle down, somebody that has traditional family values.
She was a geek because she was a scientist, and scientists by nature are analytical problem solvers, people who want to get to the grind. They aren't out partying. They aren't out doing, the regular ordinary acting up type thing. She's the type person that everything has to be done in logical fashion. That's what a geek does. A geek is a nose to the grindstones type person, and that's the way she is.
Someone that knows himself, someone that's driven, someone that's a great communicator. I feel like I meet a lot of men, not romantically, but I encounter a lot of men, or I hear stories about men that have really bad tempers, right? And I feel like if you can't speak to me with care and kindness, then it's like, who knows what you're capable of? So I want somebody that I can be comfortable with, feel safe, and someone who loves God. So.
Right.
Okay. What's your deal breakers, honey?
Ooh, someone who's all over the place. Someone who has no vision. Someone who's not stable, not a good communicator, and someone who is irresponsible, like just making bad life decisions.
See, you can tell the difference between the women and the people that come up. The people that normally have done a lot of self-reflection, that know how to they communicate their wants and their needs and the things very, very clear and concise. They don't need a piece of paper in order to express themselves. They understand exactly what type of person that they are, and then they make those corrections because they want to appear worthy, or they want to appear as a person that knows how to communicate be emotionally intelligent to other people. This person right here, she articulates herself well. The only pushback I have for this woman here is that she's very much in control of her life. Everything has to be perfect. The hair, the nails, the skin, the face, the makeup, all of that has to be perfect. When does she relax and become the light, frivolous person that maybe somebody wants her to be? You wouldn't go over here if you're a person that likes to go outside and get dirty, likes to camp, hike, and do all of those kind of things on a daily basis. You wouldn't go over here to see this woman, okay? You would go over here if you're a corporate-driven person that's a lawyer, maybe a doctor, maybe a person that owns their own business, not an entrepreneur and a person who owns an actual brick and mortar business is two different things. That's the type of man she would be happy with, because she likes order too. She's the same as the last chick, except she can articulate herself well without going through the motions of writing it down. And she's thought about it. She's reflected on it a lot, where she can she knows exactly what she wants, and she's gonna not deviate from that because she understands that she's a beautiful woman.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Y'all hit that like button coming in. Hit that like button. We know what this is. Come on, y'all. Damn.
I mean, I'm 5'5", so I would like somebody taller where I could wear heels.
Right.
Someone who takes care of himself. I mean, a nice smile is nice. Dimples are great, but yeah, just somebody who takes care of themselves. Somebody that you don't have to be, you know, a gym rat, but somebody who eats well, practices, you know, good habits. That's pretty much it. Oh, clean nails. Clean nails.
Clean nails.
Hey,
Can he make a certain amount of money?
I don't want to, I hate this question. I don't want to put a number on it, but I would just say I like to travel. I want someone that could, you know, has the flexibility, financial flexibility to be able to travel, to do things, to be able to do acts of service. I don't want somebody that's kind of limited financially, somebody that can take care of themselves and do nice things every now and then. So
there's no minimum. Like you would date a guy that made 50K.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
What's the minimum? I mean, I guess it depends on where you live. It depends on what you do. It depends on your debt. I mean, there are a lot of things, but I'll probably say 80 is the minimum, but I don't know what you do with 80.
Okay. Should he be in North Carolina?
I'm looking for my husband. I don't think my husband is here, and I don't know how long I'll be here, to be honest. I don't want to block anything, but I've spent a lot of time here. I've searched high and low, and I don't think that he's here. So
that could be true. So where do you think your husband would be?
I don't know. This ain't it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, this is not it.
What's not it?
It's just not.
No,
so,
listen. I can relate to that.
Because the reason why she's having a problem with men is that she's not being flexible in her requirements. It's okay to have requirements, but you have to be flexible with some of those. You notice how she said, if he makes less than 80K, I don't want to deal with him. That's the problem right there. You're going to have an issue where you're at finding a man that's eligible who makes over 80K. So therefore, she needs to move somewhere else and find the man that makes it. See, here's the thing. If you have a requirement for a man that makes 80 plus K, then you need to figure out what city those men belong in, or what city where those men are in abundance. Washington State, California, maybe Atlanta, Maryland, Baltimore, New York, Chicago. That's where you need to go. If you're looking for an abundance of men who make over 80K, then you need to Google where the men who make the most money live at, and then you need to go there. If money is not a priority for you, then you can live anywhere. But if you're a woman who wants a man who makes decent money, you have to go where the money is. I ain't mad at you. But don't sit in Timbuktu or sit in West Virginia and say, I can't find no man, when you know damn well the average income in West Virginia is like $35,000. Get out of where you're at and find the men who make money and put yourself in front of them. That's all you got to do. You ain't got to say nothing else. She's willing to compete. She's a top tier woman. I'd give her a 5 or I'd give her a 6 in the look department. She ain't bad. California, they got plenty of women like her.
I relate to that. But I think in relating to that, maybe you have to move to where you think he would be. That's why I said,
ain't that what I just said? Kendra, stop following what I'm saying. I already said that. She need to move where the men are who make that kind of money.
So like your husband is in Houston or Atlanta, or maybe
she's 35.
In California. And if so, before you answer, I would just say, if so, try to get yourself there, right? Like try to get yourself, like I always talk about, there's more than one pool, right? So let's say you're in North Carolina. What I'm gathering from you, the men in North Carolina are probably not the men that you feel like you could marry. Fair, for whatever reason. So now try to get yourself into another city. Before the man comes, you move.
That's what I just said. Ain't that what I said? Go where the men are. If I know I don't want to get married to somebody that makes less than 100K, I would go where there's an abundance of men who make 100K, white, black, or Hispanic, but the bulk of them make over 100K. That's where I would go. Why you in North Carolina? I ain't sure about no North Carolina, but I'm pretty sure that the bulk of those men don't make 100K. So you're fishing in the wrong pool. You're in the wrong pool, sister. She's 35, but that don't mean nothing. She's still on the cusp of being able to find what she's looking for. She just needs to get the hell out of damn North Carolina or wherever the hell that is.
I mean, my lease is up in April, so I'm relocating. But I mean, I'm open. I travel a lot. I work remotely. I've been remote the past 5 years. So, getting where I need to go, packing up and leaving is not really an issue. Yeah, I'm open.
But what you're saying is if a guy reached out to you in a different city, he definitely has a shot because you want to move anyways.
Right.
Yeah, I'll be open to that for sure.
And you have no city that you have in mind that you want to go to?
I mean, to be honest with you, I'm kind of done with America, but I mean,
girl, you speaking my African connection.
Oh, I'm Nigerian.
She can find what she wants to find. Don't tell me she's out of her realm. She's not out of her realm. She can find what she wants. That's the one push. That's the pushback I will always give you. Women will be able to find whatever they want to find. She don't have no kids. She's a beautiful woman. She can find what she's looking for. Just need to be in the right spot to take advantage of it. Favor?
By the way, I'm Nigerian, by the way. So, and I like to visit the continent. I've been to a lot of countries in Africa. So, I mean, I don't want to give out too much information about some things that are happening, but I'm definitely.
She don't want it in the town that she's in. That's what she's saying. Her family is there. She didn't want to leave, but now she has to leave because she can't find what she's looking for. And besides, in that little town, they don't make money, she said. So therefore, she going to where they make money. That's all. And she can find what she wants to find.
Definitely relocating soon. But my family's based in California. All my support is, here in the U.S. So I'm not really location dependent, if that makes sense.
Fair enough. I just want to just get this because you mentioned it. I got a lot of men in Africa looking for wives on my show. Lots. They leave their WhatsApp numbers. They leave their. Now, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you. Can y'all stop doing that? Actually, I'll be seeing y'all leaving y'all WhatsApp numbers in the comment section on the Facebook page. Stop doing that, fellas. I see them. I'm gonna block y'all.
You crack me up every time. Like, it's so funny because when somebody, like, as soon as somebody gets on the video, I already know where they're coming from, just based on like the quality or when they start talking. And I swear you try to be so patient, but no. To answer your question, I'm not interested. I don't think I'm interested in anybody back home.
Who you done? How dare you? She don't know.
No, I think honestly, with the way I feel like the way that, immigration regulations are right now, even if you were to find somebody, like I have a lot of, friends and family members that marry people back home and it's just hard to get them over here. So, it's a lot.
But you would be willing to go to Nigeria and settle down with a man in Nigeria or just in a different country, period? Oh, no. So is there a country you have in mind?
I'm open. I'll leave it. I'm open.
Let me ask you this. Bam, are you open to all races too?
Black race, just black. I prefer black men. Okay. Yeah, I've tried, but it's just, I need somebody that, can best identify with me. So
that's good. I'm a person that loves black love. So, and I think you're a beautiful black woman. So just my own personal, I don't got to vote in it, but I would love to see you with a black man and y'all have some black babies that have a Black representation of Black love. So I love that. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay.
We see them breast top. Ooh, all the Black girls looking cute tonight. We see you, boo. You're in good shape. Okay, you look good.
Appreciate it.
And you're 35?
I am.
Yeah, you look younger than your age. You look good, girl. All right. So when was your last relationship?
Woo! Wow, 5 years ago. Last serious relationship 5 years ago.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'll pass.
You'll pass. Oh, I'm gonna read this one to you right now because I think he's shooting his shot. So I want to read it. LW said, listen, your husband, and he put husband in capital letters, is right here in Jersey when that lease is up. This dating shit is not for me. LW ready to lock it down. He said, where your bags at? Get the suitcase. Lease
Love
up.
it.
LW, and he put husband, all capital words. He said, right here in Jersey. He said, this dating shit not for me. He ready to put me at the altar and whatever the hell you got on. Whatever
I love
the
it.
hell you got on. LW ready. He said, let's get married.
I love it.
Thank you.
Okay, Shay, shout out to Shay. Shay said, start asking guests, name 3 places they are willing to relocate for the right person.
Right.
Oh, are you asking me?
Do you want to be the first person? I'm not going to ask every person this question.
I mean,
but I think because we spent so much time on relocation. What other places?
I'll go anywhere. Huh? I'll go anywhere. Like, I'm open.
She'll go anywhere. Except for Nigeria.
I mean, I'll go. It doesn't mean I have to live there. But listen, I mean, if I meet the right person, I'm open for anything. So,
right.
All right.
I'm flexible.
All right, Ben, when was the last time you was intimate with someone? You don't have to answer.
Oh, I passed that already.
Oh, you did? Did I ask you your 3 flaws?
I think that I don't like disappointment. So a lot of times I don't know how to ask for help. Because if I put you in a position where I need you, I expect you to come through. So I'm not really good with asking for help. I can be a little stubborn.
Right.
And I'm not that punctual, but I'm working on it. I'm really working.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready. I have good family values. I come from a good family.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ambitious. I'm traditional. I know what I want out of life, and I think I'm just a good companion. So,
a lot of these women are on the shelves because their requirements. They stick with their. There's nothing wrong with requirements. I get it, but a lot of women stick to the requirements to the detriment of overlooking that if they made an adjustment in the requirements, they would get what they want. Everybody wants what they want. It is what it is. No flexibility. I want a guy that's blah, blah, blah. He has everything that you want, except he's the same height as you. He's not taller than you. Then you miss out on a good guy. You want a guy who makes 6 figures. He doesn't make 6 figures. He makes $70K. You overlook the guy. There's a lot of reasons why people miss out on what they miss out. But my whole point is this. You don't have to miss out on a thing. You just go where the men that you want are. Or you just go where the women that you want are. No sense in being over here on the ghetto side of town when you don't want a ghetto woman. If you don't want a ghetto woman, you shouldn't be nowhere near a ghetto woman. If you don't want a woman with wigs and weaves, you shouldn't be nowhere near a woman who wears wigs and weaves. That shouldn't even be a part of your conversation. You should be going where they have natural women. You should be going where they have men that make 6 figures. The most 6-figure place ever. I wouldn't be nowhere in no damn town. I wouldn't be nowhere near Atlanta or this or that if I wanted a 6-figure dude that was older or blah, 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 or whatever. I'm just saying, don't stand around in the place where you know there ain't none of the women that you want and sit and complain about the women that you want. Go where they are. Look, when I decided that I wanted to move from where I was living, I Googled the cost of living place. I Googled the cost of living, what kind of jobs they had there, what kind of housing they had there. Did they have condos? How much housing costs? I Googled all of that because I knew I can't live just anywhere. I know I can't live just anywhere. So I knew I had to do that. The whole point is you research where you want to go. You research the human being that you want to be married to. If you know you're attracted to Asian women, why the hell are you in the United States? And you're attracted to Asian women. You know you're attracted to Colombian women, mixed women, variety, different women. Why are you in the town where they ain't got no mixed women? They ain't got a variety of women. You don't go nowhere where they don't have the women. So I wouldn't be in a town in Nebraska where I know there ain't no six-figure men. Okay. So you go somewhere where the six-figure men is. She's in a town where they don't have six-figure men that she's looking for. So therefore, you go where they are. That's all. It's just a matter of looking at the cost of averages and finding out you don't want to live where snow is. You don't go where snow is. You don't want to be in snow. It's just a matter of looking at what you can't be complaining and you live in Timbuktu, you live in Chicago, and all of the mixed race women live in California and Florida. Shut your ass up if you in Chicago, or move your ass down to Florida where they have a whole bunch of mixed women. That's all I'm saying. She wants a six-figure man. There's not enough in her hometown, so she needs to get out of that hometown.
Okay. Ron said, this the guy? Road, I think it's Ron D said, cross the river, hubby, in North Carolina. What's good? Let me tell you something. This is why. Okay, ladies, I want y'all to witness this because, I mean, Bam, you are aesthetically pleasing. You have no kids. You look good. 2 different men have paid me so far saying that you are their wife. One guy in Jersey, now this guy's in New York City.
You got to see what they look like. She got to be attracted to him. It's cool that you want to shoot your shot. Not every man, you don't get what you want all the time. And not every man deserves to have a woman, and not every man is going to get the woman that he wants. It just is what it is. She needs to see what you look like. What is your game plan? What do you have prepared? She just ain't saying yes to any old man. Every woman is not saying yes to just any old man because he breathed. Just because he's alive don't mean he deserves her. That's all I'm saying. AJ, AXXX, what's happening?
Hey, HQ, what's up, chat? What's up, Triple X?
Doing some impromptu
What's
bullshit.
good? So, just like
What's up?
Hey,
third man shooting they shot at you. Darnell Jones said, "Hey Queen, I have no kids. I'm looking for my wife. I'm in Philly. I already have a 3-bedroom house for me and you and our future children. Hope to hear from you soon." I love this. I love this, and I love this for this reason because, like I said, when you came on, you look good. You actually look younger than your age. You're keeping yourself together. You have no kids, and this is you are witnessing this for yourself. Men are literally shooting a shot at you in real time. So, ladies, it does prove that the better you keep yourself up, the better options you're gonna have.
Of course,
yes,
we know that, Kendra. We know
this
that.
does not happen often on my show. I don't get men always paying for me to like these men over here. They sending me money and telling you no that you they wife. 3 different men. You got a husband in Philly, you got a husband in Jersey, and you got a husband in North Carolina. Girl, pick which husband you want, child.
I'm weak.
She got to see what they look like. She got to see what they program in. She's coming with her program. You come with your program.
She ain't gonna
put her shit on the table. She put everything she needed to on the table.
Hey, HQ, one thing I noticed.
Yeah.
She looks a lot younger than the previous girl. And she's actually 5 years older than the previous girl. So that's interesting. That tells a story.
Right.
The type of work in education the previous girl has went into has caused a lot of stress. Plus, she's been married before. Right. She's been through a lot of stress. That's why she looks older. What's up, G Honda? What's up, player?
What's G Honda? You ran when we was talking to you about your appearance on Kendra G last night. He froze. Are you froze?
What up? What up?
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
No.
What happened? What's wait a minute, hold on. Let's stop the show. What the hell was you doing last night when you were supposed to reel her in, and then hit her with the 1-2 punch? You come out the box and punching her in the face.
See what had happened was. What had happened was.
Y'all see Jay Honda's
I'm used to talking to lioness, right?
Hilarious.
We saw. I was like, wait a minute, G Honda get kicked off in 2 seconds, and you got kicked off in 2 damn seconds. I said, God damn. And I thought you were gonna lead her to the path and then punch her in the face. You get kicked off in 1 second. What's going on?
But I was trying to get her to crash out though. Real talk, I was trying to get her to crash out, and now anybody that's trying to question Kendra, you got to forward 5 stacks now. Thanks to G.
That was hilarious. You could have got her to do it. You just had to jab in a little bit more, hit her with a few more combinations, man. You could have got her out of there.
That's what I thought. I thought he was gonna hit her with the
trying to troll her, Lex. I was just trying to troll her, bro. I wouldn't.
I was like, oh no, hey, Steven. You froze too. You definitely froze. Yeah, he froze.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What y'all got to say?
Wilderness.
Yeah. What about this candidate right here?
Back to the
you froze a little bit.
Honda Stillmatic Health and Wellness Network.
Hey, what's up, guys? What's up? Am I back in?
Yeah, you back.
Yep. Salute, Steve.
Hey, what's up? What's up, panel and chat?
Hey,
I've been working so much, I ain't been able to catch up with you guys on a live.
Okay.
I'm coming from, where am I at? I am in downtown Baltimore. Don't come here unless you packing.
Whoa, what's
How y'all tonight?
I already know. I've been there before.
Smart man.
Packing as in bang bang packing or what?
Packing as in, you better carry your iron, carry your steel down here.
What? Wait a minute, hold on. Ain't you near that you didn't you move that way, Jay? Somewhere near there? Or close to the East Coast or something? Right? I thought I heard you say you moved close to the East Coast. Or you
moved yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, you was thinking
that house right down the street from you, HQ?
That house is a little bit too expensive, I think.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
What you think about this lady? What y'all think about this lady right here? What's going on with her?
I wasn't listening. I had it on, but it wasn't listening to it.
Go ahead, G.
Go G.
You said she's straight? Damn, and he froze. What the hell wrong with y'all? Man,
he not froze. The what you call it? Go G.
No, he froze.
Yeah, what it is?
I'm saying
the colors is changing in the background.
Oh, okay.
And she's straight. I mean, she. No, I'm saying she's straight, but I'm saying she demanded too much for her to be 35. Like she's too old. Like she
gonna get what she wants.
I was trying to tell HQ that in the chat. She wanted to fight.
I ain't want to fight. I'm just saying she gonna get what she wants.
Same as if she was 28. If she was 28, it'd be another story. And she look. I'm not lying. I'm not saying she ain't a good candidate. I will go out with this girl. But what I'm telling you, the appeal would be different at that age. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, she know what she asked for. She got 3 men in the chat. She got 3 men in Kendra G chat trying to get at her.
We don't know how old they is. Shit, if I was 55, I'd be getting at her ass too.
Yeah, but the whole point is, but I'm saying the point is, most women don't have men jumping out in the chat at them. She does.
Yeah. Well, not most, but I mean, come on, man, look at her.
Yeah, she look good. Like I don't really have no beef with her.
Even the wig's not that bad.
Yeah. She ain't super old or nothing.
That wig's horrible. Stop.
The wig is laid in tight.
That wig. Man,
she got that shit together. She got
you
that
see
shit
that
together.
Man, you see that thing top that thing is Teflon to the top of her head.
We already done went over this wig situation now. They always
deserve a call. The décolletage,
top of her head look like Velcro.
Nice,
look at that,
chocolatey and soft.
Bro, look at the top of her head.
There ain't nothing wrong with her hair.
This is not Love
I
Is
love it though.
I can't see anything. This is not Love Is Blind. So
nice teeth, nice smile.
We'll have to table.
See, she said this love is not blind. So she's saying, show me your pictures first.
Nice voice.
Right.
Well, she said y'all gotta still send in the DMs.
Right.
All right, I think I asked you other questions. Oh, what is the age range you would date?
I mean, 36 to 44, probably.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and because the guy has kids already.
She said
if it's
5, 6, I think.
He can only have one baby mom and no young kids. I would say I would prefer at least above adolescent.
Okay. And do you want your own kids? I'm assuming you do.
I'm open.
Oh, it's not a requirement for you.
It's kind of close.
I think I'm more. I mean, it'll be great to have kids, but I don't want that to be my reason for trying to settle down with somebody. I think the goal is to find somebody that I want to be with and build a life with, and I think naturally, that desire will come, because I just feel like at my age, a lot of us feel like we need to rush, and sometimes we're impulsive in settling down because we're focused about around our biological clock. So I'm open to it, but
which is nature, which is what you're supposed to be.
It'll happen whenever.
You muted, HQ.
Yeah, see, this is the thing, HQ.
Not everyone wants to have children. When you take
no, I understand that. I didn't say that. I said it's nature to give in to your biological clock.
Yeah,
it's part of nature.
The reason why,
but it is nature.
Oh, go ahead, Jay. My bad, Jay. Go ahead.
No, you good. I'm just saying that's part of a nature to have that desire to do that, and then you have to push it aside if you don't want to do that. But it is nature to do that. It's for all human beings. I don't see no.
She didn't say nothing wrong with it. She didn't say nothing.
You don't put a male rabbit and a female rabbit in a cage, and then both of them are like, you know what? I don't really think that's for me.
Yeah,
humans do that because we have other desires outside of our natural,
But did y'all see the lady who had that long nose? That lady with the long nose? Did y'all see her?
What y'all was talking about her nose, man? I like that lady's nose.
I didn't.
The light-skinned lady, right?
I'm saying the Indian guy, her and the Indian guy had the same nose. They had the same.
I don't know. I ain't seen no Indian dude. But I had it on, but I didn't have the volume on because I was doing something. But
I want to say this, and
last night the Indian dude.
I can say I'm gonna respond to it for you. I'm gonna respond to it for you.
What?
You can choose to respond if you desire, but I think I must respond. And DB said if she was a wife, she would have been scooped up already.
No, that's not how that works.
I'm so tired of you small penis men always trying to junk in my time. Wait, before let me get it first. I'm gonna let you get it. I'm tired of you small penis men always in my comment section. If you was a husband, you would be with your wife right now. Why are you watching us? Why are you men always talking about when somebody should be married? If you a husband, why are you not with your wife? And if you got a wife, why are you watching a single show? You must be bored in your life. Now,
you can't come on here talk about why you ain't got no husband. As a dude, like why are you on Kendra G?
Somebody's life. Okay. So all you small penis men, get a grip. What did you want to say?
Shame language.
You said everything.
Sign language. I mean,
thank you.
I said you probably ain't gonna have nothing to say after I say it.
Yeah.
Because I see it every night. And here's the deal: you cannot be a husband and judge a woman for not being a wife. Like it does not make sense. right? You don't have a wife, but then you tell us all day long that the world is of your discretion. You rule the world. You have so many options. So if you have so many options, then why aren't you somebody's husband? Okay? Why
talk about
aren't
Kendra
you
because Kendra,
locking
you
it
said
down
you
with
have a
somebody?
roster.
And if you are a husband, why are you watching my show, which is a single show? So that means you're a husband and you're bored and you're married? It's
Make
one
it
of
make
two.
sense. Right.
Yeah, either you single like the people watching the show,
right,
or you're married and you're bored in your marriage, so therefore you have to watch single people to get excitement because your marriage is whack.
Or they could be like
Those are only
Zeus
two
and they could be out
options.
here looking
All
for
right, we're
the
gonna go.
second one.
Bam. For all the guys that was loving on you and more, how can they reach out to you?
The husband and the wife could be on here watching together.
Instagram. It's the same. MA.
You could be on here just having fun. I just started watching Kendra G because it was hilarious to me, and the candidates was hilarious.
And
she has people in her DM. She can do what she want to do, how she want to do it. You just need to get to the right. You need to get to the right place. If you ain't in the right place to find a husband, you got to. It's a matter of opportunity. If you ain't in the right place, you ain't gonna find what you're looking for.
HQ. I think I want to be clear about what I said earlier. The reason why I said that in reference to 28 age, you got to look at it like this. She's already 35 going on 36. Let's say she meet the perfect guy today, right?
Yeah.
She'll be damn near 38, even if they fast track and get married in 2.5 years. That's very late to have a baby. That's late pregnancy. So,
yeah, but there's nothing wrong with that.
A little bit more risky.
Yeah,
a little bit more risky
for that girl being 28. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you could still you could still have kids.
Them eggs is 38 years old though.
Look, I had a child at 38. What do you mean?
We had ours at 37. I know, but it's still 38-year-old eggs.
Yeah, it's risk.
My son was at 37. Them still 37-year-old eggs.
Maybe she only want one kid. We don't know. She's still able to have.
I didn't say she wasn't good. I just said the appeal is a little bit different than 28. That's all I'm saying.
It just depends. It's not common. No, it's not common to have kids late. Believe me, it's not common. But the whole point is you can have them that late. You can. Hey, I got a Becky for y'all.
Yeah, I remember her. I like this girl. A little thick. She actually thick around the bridge.
Black Queen Snapper.
Hold on. Wait a second. Time out. So we calling her thick.
No, wait, hold on.
Just be quiet and let the camera roll.
I'm gonna speak on this.
Because when the sisters get on and be shaped just like this, y'all don't call them thick.
Hold on. It's not. I take that back. It's not thick. This is a big girl, but the fat is falling in the right places.
Oh, see, you making caveats.
No.
Look like she make a mean potato salad, bro.
No, I call it what it is.
I'm just playing devil's advocate right now because I don't mind getting a little bit of meat on them.
I get it.
As y'all know,
let's cook.
JT is for the yams.
she right up Jay Tillman and Gianna Alley though.
Let's roll the tape. Let's roll the tape, y'all. Let's see if she thick. If she thick in all the right places, like let's say.
Is your name Hi, girl. You changed your outfit and everything when I first saw you.
Yeah, I was not ready.
If I saw her, I'd be like, I already know she only talked to a certain type of black dude.
Right. The way she dressed, everything.
I'm calling from Tampa, Florida.
Whoa,
I'm 23, and I'm a Gemini.
That's Jay. You can't say that, man.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Y'all, wait. Don't jump on the lady yet. Let's see.
I just say as soon as I saw her, I'd be like, I know she dates a specific type of black dude. I know that.
What do you do?
Jay hating y'all.
For a living.
I'm not.
I'm a manager at racetrack.
Okay, manager at racetrack.
And listening to her voice.
Do you have any kids?
No kids.
No kids.
The intonation. That it's the inton. Yeah.
So
She
Madison,
talk
Tampa,
like she
I
Florida.
like
mess with
the
a
way
lot of
she
black
talks. She
dudes.
talks really
Repeat. What is she
nice.
talking about?
23 Gemini.
She talk like she
Manager
had
of
some
Repeat.
black
racetrack.
No
meat in her
way.
mouth.
You stop it, Ty.
No
Hey,
kids.
get
Stephanie,
off,
who's looking
Ty.
for a
Get
mama?
off on him.
Well, I like a God-fearing man. I know a lot say that, but someone that believes in Jesus. And I like. I'm sorry, I'm a little nervous.
She got them long nails.
Yeah.
Someone just genuine and found themselves, I guess, as a man first, because I feel like a lot of like the men they struggle with, finding themselves or who they are as a man, and they get in relationships and even women too, and they end up breaking each other more. So just someone level-headed, and either I do have a preference. I do like black men and Spanish men or mixed.
Shocker.
So
Ding, ding,
that's my
ding.
What's your
preference.
ethnicity, Madison?
I'm Polish or
Polish.
white, European, white,
So you
yeah.
don't say, I'm sorry, say one more time.
Well, white, European, white, Polish.
White, European, Polish. But you prefer black men or Hispanic men?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Anything else?
They got that type of meat that
Well,
she likes.
no, I don't really have anything. I'm just really nervous. I'm sorry.
She's a beautiful girl. That's what we're looking at. Let's listen to her conversation.
Well, let's go to your deal breakers. What's your deal breakers?
I want to see them cheeks.
So my deal breakers, I would
Go
just
ahead.
have
Show
to
them
say
the
like
reverberations.
obviously lying, but lying, probably multiple kids with different women, and not having like a consistent job, I would say.
She
So
been
those
messing
are
with
like
Pookie her
some
whole
deal
life.
breakers for me.
All right, you gotta have a job, no lying. We already got to look. So you said you want a black man or Hispanic man. Is there a pair?
She is a beautiful girl. She has nice clear skin. She has shiny hair. She puts her makeup on decently. It ain't overly all over her face. She's dressed straight. She has nice hands. She's a beautiful one. I'd say that about a black woman.
Parents look that you like that are black men and Hispanic men?
I don't never hate on those sisters, white, black, Hispanic. If they look decent, I'm gonna say they look good.
Yeah, I like beards. They don't have to be like super tall or 6 feet, everybody just taller than me. So I'm like 5'4", 5'5". So if you're like 5'6", 5'7", like that's okay with me.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Beautiful. I say she's not bad looking. She's average looking. I wouldn't say she's beautiful. Well, not to me, but that's to each his own.
I mean, she says she's 4'5".
5'4".
5'4". Okay, 5'4".
Okay.
So yeah, I just like beards, someone taller than me, someone that cares about their health, like certain things they eat, or a little bit of exercise, like nothing too excessive. But just someone that has a moral compass, like and genuine, and we can talk, and I can tell you, just certain things, and you can tell me certain things, but in a safe space, and we agree not to use it against each other.
You say very mature.
She seems like she is a personable person. Maybe she's emotionally stable, mature. She may be young. I mean, I think she's a beautiful young lady. She's presenting herself well. She's not on here ratchet like we done seen some white ratchet girls now. She ain't presenting herself like that. She's presenting herself reasonable as a person ain't got no
For a
kid.
23-year-old.
Yeah, June 5th, 2000. I've been through a lot.
Okay.
A lot of meat.
No.
You said what?
She been through a lot. She been through a lot of meat.
Just curious. Would you date a man of your
She just got a
ethnicity?
voice like she like to argue. Like when she.
No, I would be open to it because I don't want to put limitations on love. But I'll be open.
Okay. What about money, girl? He gotta make a certain amount of money.
Oh no, he just has to be self-sufficient, like with himself. If he can hold his own, I'm just like a plus and can help and we can build, but nothing like, you know.
I feel that
I
too,
think you might
Katie.
have mentioned this earlier. You said you don't mind if he has kids.
Yo, why?
I would.
HQ, you gotta remember, we seen this stuff
Yes,
before.
I mind
Yeah.
if it's more
And
than
she
like
a manager. She a
one.
manager
I
at the
could do.
gas station. She getting gas station love all day at
But
work.
y'all can't. But you can't. Wait a minute, Ty. Me and you gonna have it. Last night you was talking reasonable about talking points. You keep bringing them damn
Yeah.
talking points up here.
No,
She
don't
ain't
main
made
talk.
She ain't made no indication that she's a hood rat or she's a hoe. But you
My
keep
main thing.
alluding to that.
My main thing I said was with life experiences. And I'm telling you from like Jay just said, we done seen this before. I already she got a little hood in her. And one thing about a nice looking white female in the hood, she gonna get a lot of dudes trying to clap them cheeks. And she clearly like black dudes, so she gonna be giving them cheeks up. It's just, she don't seem like a bad chick. She young, but she definitely ain't low mileage. I'll say that.
Do one. I could
You
do
could do
one.
one
I could
kid.
deal with one kid.
You could deal with one kid. Okay, she could deal with one kid.
One kid.
All right, let's do the Kendra Cam. Let's see this body, Madison girl.
Okay, hold on. I have to
But
park you up somewhere better.
She better have something back there, man. She all
Let's see this
sides.
outfit. I like your outfit. You definitely got.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yep, it's back there.
You
You
got
It's
the
got
back
black
there.
yams,
girl
Jay?
body, Madison.
Yeah, she getting hit on a
Yes,
lot.
sir.
Damn.
Y'all wild.
I don't know
It's
if I
And
think
back
to me.
there.
it's not that I won't say that
She
she's
done
not
woke up the
attractive.
rocket. Let me relax.
Come on, bro.
Oh.
I won't say that she's not attractive, but when guys see something different,
Right.
and if you in a certain environment where she is different to you,
Right.
it's intriguing.
Right.
It's just it is what it is.
Right.
She getting that gas station love all day at work.
But
Yeah,
here's the thing.
natural. I don't hear nobody saying that natural. They called her thick. They didn't
But
call her
here it
blowed
is.
out.
I mean,
So
look,
here's the
she's
question. No, wait a
overweight.
minute. Hold on.
Let's
Hold
hear the
on.
double standard, y'all.
Hold
She's
on. Jay
overweight.
asked a question. Do you treat to Lex? Is
I'm
she
answering the question.
normally
Question.
normally
She's
y'all would
overweight.
call her overweight?
I'm called her overweight.
She a chunky
can
thing.
see she's
She a
overweight.
chunky thing. Yeah,
So
I
why we
wouldn't.
ain't got
Now
the
we
same
adding
meaning?
extra terms to it. Now we adding
Why
extra
we ain't
terms
got
to
the
it. Chunky
same
But
meaning?
thick.
I say the same thing about black women. She like a little teddy bear. Like I don't mind a little pretty teddy bear now.
Okay.
I said that before. I don't mind a little extra weight too. Like when they be
Yeah.
like my blowout out is different than other people's blowout out. My blowout out, it's the big bag, the little. It's all different
Y'all
types of stuff.
wild.
But
I
she's
like
she's
it's about how it's proportioned. And she got a nice rack and a nice like she ain't got a super big belly. She just she is
she
falling
do.
right.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. She does.
It ain't hanging over. You know what I'm saying? It don't look like it's spilling over. I'm on my phone, so I might not be able to see it, but it don't look like it's spilling over.
No, yeah, HQ, back it up. Back it up. You see it.
Hold on.
Yeah, let me
No,
see that one more
let me back
time.
it up. Hold
Let me
on.
see that one more
Hold on.
time.
It's heavy back
Glad
there,
God
but yeah,
bless
it's
you.
still it don't get rid of the front.
Reverberation is real.
All right, Julie, what's the last relationship?
About a year ago.
I'm just playing devil's advocate,
A
man.
year
I
ago.
don't
A
hear the
little bit.
same language when she's up here as when the other ones be
I
up.
don't know if I
No,
Yes,
hey,
sir.
wait a minute, man. It's still free smoke now.
I don't know if
It's
I
still
say
free
I'm just
smoke.
glad God blessed me.
Okay, let me go back. Hold on.
Yes, sir.
She's blazingly
There you go,
blessed.
right there.
Right there. There we go.
Okay.
Blazingly
I have to
blessed.
park you up somewhere better.
G Honda already in her DM.
I see this. I like
So,
your outfit.
so,
You
so,
definitely got. Yeah. You got black girl body, Madison.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if I seen so many Caucasian girls as thick as you, child.
Yeah, I'm just glad God blessed me.
Might want to take more than one.
God bless
more
her.
than one.
I ain't mad at you, Madison. All right, what was your last relationship?
About a year.
Usually 1 second. I apologize.
But she is 23. She is 23. I mean, you know, the weight falls in the right places. That's the whole point.
Because we not going to deny what we like the most, the yams, and you get a whole bunch of other stuff. But yams is there, and that's not for dating. That's definitely not for marriage.
Mm-hmm.
If she get pregnant, it's
one thing.
This is a mission.
If she get pregnant, it's over.
You ain't supposed to do that. You supposed to just clap them cheeks and disappear into the night.
Man, you know, man,
you ain't supposed to.
They gonna get her
that don't mean that's not what's gonna happen.
Yeah, so is.
Hey man, y'all wow.
She also has a bonus on
y'all wow, man.
Right.
Come on, y'all. I'm just trying to keep it real, man. We all the brothers in here know, man. You're not, when you talk to her, in the back of your mind, you just hear reverberations. You're not thinking about, oh man, I wonder if she's gonna be a good mother. Oh man, I wonder, you know, what her life goals are, if she came with a good parents. If you're not thinking about none of that, man, you think about clapping. That's it. Nothing past that. Your mind is not going past that thought.
She gonna put Ty Pro through a wall.
She seems like a decent
wall, boy. I don't hear nobody saying I'm lying.
She good. She just need to get with the right guy to get her serious about working out, man. Like if she could really get toned, drop a little weight, she'd be something else for real, for real. She got the potential, and she young, 23. I mean, hey, this is peak, man. If you can get her in shape, she got a lot of good years ahead of her. She got to get with the right guy, though.
That's a fact.
And you think that's going? What's the likelihood that the right guy is going to come along at her 23 years of age?
I mean, I don't know.
Because come on, man, she seemed like she's still like a little edge on the guy. She don't seem like she like straight lace guy. She said something about God or whatever, but she's about as much a heathen as HQ is. So we come on, man. Look what she wearing. Like, come on, man. She's showing it off. Let's go.
Right. Go ahead.
Right.
No, you got it.
All right. Under the weather. There's so much going on. Okay, when was your last relationship?
About a year ago.
A year ago.
A little close to a year, yeah.
A little close to a year, okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'll pass.
No worries. What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
Me? I'm just going to be honest. Like, I'm a little jealous. I can get jealous. I'm impulsive. So, like, I almost like run off emotions, and I'm aware of it. So I'm definitely dealing with that, because at the end I just disappoint myself. One more flaw I would say is probably trusting too easy and not trusting myself enough.
See, this type person gets you locked up. She jealous. She's impulsive. Stalking. I say something wild like that. When somebody say they jealous and they impulsive, that means my tires are getting cut. That means the police gonna get called.
That's why I think she's a hood white chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell she grew up hood adjacent. So she got some hood ways.
Where's she from? Where's she from?
I thought it was
you already got her location?
No, I don't got the location.
I forgot what she said she was from.
You said she was from, I know she said Florida. I forgot what part.
Okay.
Oh, Florida.
Yeah. She used to duels with wigs and gold teeth, you know?
Yep. Wigs and gold. Yep. My homeboy, yep. He a rapper in Tampa right now. He got wigs and gold.
She's down the way, girl. She's down the way, girl, but not with, hey, she's 23. She's 23. And she gonna wipe up some white dude. She
ain't gonna. If she get cuffed by a white dude, she gonna cheat on him all the time.
She getting cuffed
that ain't
by
what she
white
want
dude.
for real. That ain't what she want for real.
Girl. Black man,
Yeah,
she getting cracked
she
by
needs some
every black dude on the
darkness.
block.
Yo,
She needs
wow.
darkness.
Jimmy
She
Crack
can be
Corn.
a decent woman. She can be a decent woman.
It man, when I just seen white girls growing up in the hood, they don't stand a chance. They ain't making it out without whole squads running through there.
Hey, the answer
for you.
what? Go ahead, my bad.
Go ahead.
No, I was saying that was Top Pro. That's 8 Mile for you.
Yo, wow. She seemed like a decent person. She do. Here, our next lady. This is our next lady. What she look like? What she doing?
Hey, Kendra. Hey, baby. What's your name, boo?
Ashanti.
Ashanti. See, my days are cold without you. But I'm
Those glasses are
wild
wild, though.
with you. And though my heart can take no more, I can't keep running back to you.
My dang old sister had them glasses. I was like, "What is on your face?"
He said, "No, we good next." Y'all wild.
I am in New Mexico, but I am.
She ain't a looker. She ain't a keeper, huh? Y'all wild.
Tickles is tickling.
Yo, wow.
I knew somebody was gonna say it.
And it's the glasses too. It's throwing me off. It's like she's not serious.
She's not serious. Here we go.
She looking with all 6 eyes.
The hair was natural, but it just wasn't. It needed to be
something.
Hi. Are you in the gym?
I am in the gym. Yes, I am in the gym.
Are you ready?
I am. Okay, before I start, hold on. Let me go outside. One second. Let me run outside because I'm on here for my friend. So she's trying
No. Does your friend want to be up here?
Yes.
Do you want to do it? She can't. Hold on, real quick. You have to be a willing participant. So, do you want to do it?
Yeah, I'll do it. Yes, she does.
Okay, because let me tell you, no videos come down. So you are agreeing to do it.
Yes, she is. Wait,
They at the gym. Where they was at? What was in the background? They in the gym?
Yeah, they at the gym.
That's not a good friend. That's not a good friend to be doing
Friendships
that.
have broken up. I know this.
Oh, no, we're not going to break up. We're good.
Friendships have broken up of friends forcing their friend on my show.
Oh, no, this is not a
friend.
She's in your waiting room. She was in the waiting room.
You look beautiful, though. You look really
look
pretty.
at you. Yay, look at that. Oh, my God.
Are you ready, baby?
Yeah, I'm.
That green, let me tell you something. Chocolate could wear any color, but that color is just making it pop, boy.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
You got edges. Okay.
Yeah.
Look.
Y'all stop embarrassing that girl.
All right, baby, you ready? You gotta look at me and keep the phone steady, okay? What's your name, honey? Tasia. Where you calling?
Tasia.
Detroit.
Detroit. How old are you?
Shout out to Detroit.
I'm a mail lady, so I work for the Postal Service.
Okay, mail lady. You have any children?
Huh? I'm sorry?
Any kids?
No kids.
What's your zodiac sign?
Pisces.
So this is Tasia, Detroit.
Somebody drop her Instagram
Mail
for
lady,
me.
no kids. You're beautiful. You listen. You're doing well on paper, boo. Let's get into it.
You got an Instagram?
You're doing good on paper.
Thank you.
What kind of man you looking for?
I don't.
Keep the phone steady. Wait, stop. We gotta get situated.
Okay.
You gotta keep the phone steady and look at me.
You got pretty eyes.
Okay. I think you're a little nervous.
It was arms.
My
arms is a little shaky. I will hold the camera. Okay, I will hold the camera.
Okay, but you got it.
She got pretty eyes.
Is your friend holding the camera?
Yeah, it's a pretty girl.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right, here we go.
Male girl, she get her steps in.
28 Pisces, my lady, no
Good
kids.
job. Good
What kind of man
pension.
you looking for, honey?
Well, Kendra, first and foremost, I'm looking for a faithful man. I'm looking for a faithful man. One that's
She
not
got them.
dirty, one that's not cheap. I need a man that is honest, supportive, down for anything, because I am a fun person, Kendra. I could do something for the moment, and I need somebody to be like, I'm with you.
Ty Pro, you better get in them DMs.
Somebody who has their stuff together.
Yeah, drop the
Somebody who has their
IG on my
stuff
phone.
together. They gotta come with what I got: a house, a car, a good job, a 401k, something. They gotta come with something.
Those terroristic demands.
That's not terroristic demands. That's reasonable, bruh.
Okay,
that's reasonable.
Come
Okay,
on,
because I want to make
Divine.
sure we hear you. So get as close to the camera as possible. Okay. All right.
You said
What are your deal
terrorist.
breakers?
The bar
And
just in hell,
sweetheart,
bro.
Kendra,
The
look at
bar
me.
to be a man is in hell.
If she can get it, you can get it. As a man, you should be able to get it
You
just like her.
as a man, you supposed to already have it, no question.
Because she ain't nothing but how old she say she was? 26?
28.
28?
28.
28. So at 28, if it's not unreasonable to have a house and a car and all that. It's not unreasonable.
Stop knocking off.
She just saying have the same as me. And she ain't making no damn big money. Post office ain't making no big money.
Okay. I'm looking for, you said, what are my deal breakers?
Yes.
A cheater. I don't want no cheater.
You gotta look at the camera.
She's doing good. Okay, start from the top. What are your deal breakers?
You're talking to me too, so I'm sorry, Kendra.
Okay,
so yes.
Start from right there. What are your deal breakers?
A cheater. I cannot deal with the cheater, Kendra. Somebody who's not a go-getter. You can't move the phone. Somebody who's not a go-getter. Somebody who just wants to sit on their ass all day. I can't do that. Because I'm a middle lady, so I'm like walking and working all day long. All day. Another deal breaker, I do not like a guy that sags his pants. That is very, very, very irritating. So yeah, that's another deal breaker. But I'm pretty open. I don't have that deal breaker.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
No, he does not have a certain way. He has to be attracted to me, I guess, but not really.
Not really. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
No, I'm open to the money part as long as you take care of yourself. Like I said, you got to come with your own stuff. Like I don't want to have to always pick you up. I want to drop you off at work. I don't want to do none of that. So come with your own stuff. But yeah, that's it.
Okay. So Tasia, Detroit, 28, Pisces, my lady, no kids. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay, wait. I'm working out, so I'm not in the best outfit, but
did I flip the camera? No, don't flip the camera.
This looks good.
God damn.
Okay.
Stop.
How tall are you?
Hell no. That people stuck in the foot.
So do you want a man?
That wasn't what I was looking for. Wait, hold up.
She need to do some more squats.
Over.
She need to
I
do
was
some
not
more
looking for
squats.
that.
It is over.
Come on, why you
run that back? Run that back.
Over. Hell no. Hey, run
Yeah,
that back.
hold on. G Honda, you not gonna work with her? G Honda, you not gonna work with her?
J Tillman, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Y'all can work with her. You can work with this one.
Bro, look at those legs, man.
Come on, y'all. She got a sturdy pelvis, man. The pelvis is.
You know what it is? You know what, Jay.
One mic, y'all.
I said, you know what it is, Jay? It was like her deal breakers was like, you know, she dated a man with that wears saggy pants, and like she likes thug guys. Realistically, that's what she always likes, in my opinion.
She just be getting some bum dudes who ain't really got no motion going on. But she ain't terrible though. She just a little plump.
Nah, Top Pro, she not terrible. She is horrible. Look at that fupa. That come from all that damn sodium and seafood boil, man. Look at that. Look at her, bro. She got a whole damn diamond.
I didn't see the side.
She got a whole diamond on her waist.
I need a side. I need a good side.
Hold on. Let's do a side. Wait a minute. No, I don't think she do a side.
Didn't she spin around?
I'm the best outfit, but
and at least she in the gym.
No, this looks good.
Them things about to fall out the top. Yeah, she did.
Oh my God, that's a penis. That is a penis.
She's not terrible, y'all.
At least she in the gym though. She working on it. She's in
the gym. At least she's wait a minute, hold up. She's at least working on it.
She's working on it.
There. Okay.
She gonna get better.
You can't work on it
instead of getting worse.
Right.
You can't work on the penis.
I'm gonna say this. I can say that she probably doesn't have she probably just eats what she wants. Right. Because of her, so we see her in the gym, right? She's in it. She got her workout clothes on. We literally caught her in the gym, and her job. She's a mail carrier, so she getting 20,000 plus steps a day. Right. So she burning crazy calories.
Right.
She eating them.
And why does she have a fupa? Jay, why does she have a fupa?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said she got a bad diet. You can tell she got a bad diet.
Yeah, I agree with Jay.
You get in there and you have her fasting and eating right. boy, she gonna be out here looking cold.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
little build
she
up.
got potential. She got
Yo,
Most
potential.
but
definitely.
she listen, she does have potential because she's already in the places that you want her to be. She's already
Yep.
getting her steps. She's already in the gym. Now you come in here, if you in the gym as well, and you look how you supposed to look, everybody in the chat saying something about the gym. If you look
Right.
how you supposed to look, she gonna start following your lead in the gym when you hey, oh babe, this is what you do. Hey yo, let's go heavy on legs. Let's do this, do this. Then boom, next thing you know, 6 months into the relationship, you have no issues. She beautiful girl, man. Come on, y'all. Come on, G Honda.
That PhD.
Some grace, brother. Come on, get some grace, brother.
Grace,
What you said? The
and she
PA.
really,
Grace is a pretty woman.
wait a minute, and she
Grace
really
is a-
don't need to lose all that much weight. She really only needs to lose maybe 50 pounds, and then in 50 pounds, that's not
50.
that difficult to lose 50
Just needs
pounds.
to lose the
I don't even know if she has to lose weight. I think it's just a body recomposition. I think she probably just eat like her and the other homegirl right here probably go when they get the drinks and they be cutting up and they get the nacho cheese fries and stuff like that. So
Cut the
And
pop
do
out.
and hookah too, and hookah too.
be hookahing, yeah,
Hookah too. Yeah, I mean,
out there sucking head.
and she's a beautiful girl. She's beautiful in the face. When that body get snatched, she really gonna be beautiful. Her.
Yeah, man, she's a pretty girl, man. Yeah.
I've dated shorter men. I'm really not picky. I've dated shorter men.
She gonna have
She got
big
them
knockers. She gonna have big knockers.
So they don't have to be tall.
But she's a beautiful girl.
5 foot man.
Yeah,
Like
she's pretty.
can't come to me 5 foot, but
G Honda be on here capping. I know he do.
Right.
Okay. So, Tasia, when was your last relationship?
Woo, Kendra, my last relationship it ended in the beginning of April.
Okay.
Woo.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Around that same time.
Okay. What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
3 flaws I have. Okay. Everybody says I got attitude. Just not a huge attitude, but like a little attitude. I'm a crybaby. I'm a Pisces, so I'm a cry. Like you gonna make me cry. So,
and you know another thing that's a good thing with her is she's aware that she's overweight. A lot of these women get on here and ain't aware that they overweight, that they ain't aware that they need to be in the gym. They ain't aware that they need to stop eating fries.
Hey, HQ, I think they're aware. A lot of them just don't give a F. You know, they still.
Does she do? I'm saying this woman right here, she does. So she's right in the spot. She's right in the way of somebody that will go all the way if you support her. Get behind her.
Yeah, if she had the right dude, just like the last chick. You know, if she had the right dude, you know.
I'm a crybaby, and I'm a kind of like a my way type of person. Like compromise. Like
Stop while you ahead, sister. Stop while you ahead.
Now we hear it. Now we hear it.
Does he have to be in Detroit?
He doesn't have to be in Detroit,
right.
But no, he doesn't have to be.
No, he don't.
Okay.
Do Kendra have a Cardi B filter on?
Yeah, she got something on. She got a filter
Probably
on.
my age, 28 to about maybe 38.
23. Could he have kids?
Woo, Kendra. Can he have kids? For some reason, I've been attracted to men with kids. Like, and I'm talking 5 or 6, but So he can have 1 at most, maybe 2 coming from a marriage, but I would say either none or 1.
Say that one more time. You would say what?
I would say either none or 1 kid, but maybe 2 if he's coming from a marriage.
Maybe 2 if he's coming from a marriage. So this is Tasia, Detroit, 28, Pisces, male lady, no kids. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
A guy would be lucky to get you because I'm the shit. I'm just kidding.
Oh my God.
I'm just kidding. A guy would be lucky to be I'm fun. Like I like to have a good time about my business. I pour into my man just like I want him to pour into me. Like I said, I'm fun. I love to joke, love to play. I don't really say anything seriously. I like to have a good time. But yeah. And I'm just lovable. Like I'm so lovable.
Do you want kids yourself one day?
I do want kids. That's a touchy subject, but I really do want kids.
Okay. All right, fair enough. Let's do it. How can the guy reach out to you, baby girl?
HQ, I don't know if I can hear you.
HQ, you're muted.
You're muted.
I'm turning on the mute button because I got a fan. I'm sorry, y'all. At least she's conscious of herself needing to lose weight. That's what we need right there. What y'all think?
She has personality, in my opinion. She has a lot of spunk to her.
Right. And she knows that all it is a conversation. Can we sit down and have a conversation? Do something different. We know she needed to lose weight. She said she knows that. So, give her a conversation. What else? It's a different story if you weigh 300 pounds, right? Whole different conversation. But she seems like she's amiable. She a decent guy. She decent up there. She ain't bad. Not bad at all. We got our last candidate though right here, y'all. How she look?
Oh, I remember her.
Hey, what's your name, babe?
I'm Harley.
Harley, how old are you?
31.
31. What do you do for a living?
I work in mental health.
Mental health?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any kids?
No, absolutely not.
No kids. Where are you calling me from? Like, where do you live?
I stay in LA, but I'm from New York.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You ever been married?
No, ma'am.
No. And so Harley, what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Pisces.
Pisces. So we got Harley, LA, 31, Pisces. She works in mental health, no kids. What kind of man you looking for, boo?
Okay, so I am looking for someone who is considerate, someone thoughtful, someone who can communicate their needs, someone who's not avoidant of depth, not averse to depth, not overwhelmed by substance, somebody who is not avoidant of conflict. I notice a lot of people get a little skittish when it comes to confronting conflict. Someone who is honest, trustworthy, kind, sweet, reliable, a person of their word for sure, and someone with a high emotional intelligence.
Okay, what are your deal breakers?
Somebody with kids, someone who doesn't believe in science, so like an anti-vaxxer, somebody who's right-wing, conservative, moderate, anybody who's not liberal or left-wing is a deal breaker.
Whoa.
She's going too far.
Stop the video. Stop the video.
She's going too far, HQ. She's going too far.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna let the other guys get it first. Go ahead.
She's getting politics like involved like on a dating show already. Like chill out with that.
Yeah, but the thing is, that's a deal breaker for her. See, I am a liberal. I'm a Democrat. So I would welcome somebody who has different opinion, because then we would have more to talk about, more to argue with, more to mull over, more to have different ideas. I'm that type person. She's not that type person. She don't want to have those. She just said to me, why would I want to deal with somebody who's conflict avoidant? And yet and still, she's immediately dismissing a person that's conservative. Or did I hear that wrong?
You heard it correctly.
There you go. So what is she talking about? You're the one that's avoiding conflict. You mean to tell me you can't express your ideas coherently in a concise manner and then have a conversation and be able to put those politics to the side and have a regular relationship? You're not able to do that? Yet you want somebody else to be able to do that.
If she's looking for a black man in today's day and age, she most likely gonna find a more moderate to conservative black man, because black men across social economic levels are more moderate to conservative these days.
I agree with that 100%. She just cut her pool down considerably, making those statements, and she basically described she's leaning toward, from what she's explaining, plenty of homosexual guys that fit what she's talking about.
There's plenty of liberal guys. There's plenty of liberal guys. Don't say that. There's plenty of liberal.
Here we go. Here we go, HQ.
Y'all ain't.
Yeah,
y'all
they can be guys.
Y'all ain't my age, so I don't care what you think.
Wait a minute.
HQ, you looking at
homosexual guys. They can still be guys.
Mm-hmm. They got to be guys to be homosexual.
I don't have conflict. But see, I don't have a conflict with a man. I don't have a conflict with a man if he's a conservative.
But HQ, look at the panel. Look at your panel and look at your chat here. Just from this small glimpse right now, all of us come from different backgrounds. All of us have different opinions on so many different things. And as soon as she said that, every last one of us was like, all right, that's whoa.
I can't help it, y'all. I can't help it, y'all. I can't help it, y'all rigid in y'all views. That's not rigid.
That's not rigid. I'm not a Republican.
My view is a liberal
but
view.
I am more conservative.
My view is liberal. I'm way less rigid than you all are. My view is liberal.
Yeah.
Your view is rigid.
Yeah,
you want the world to go to hell in a handbasket.
HQ, are you saying you flexible? Go ahead, continue.
Pause.
Fantastic.
That's probably it, I guess.
So if a man is not vaccinated, you don't want to date him?
Mostly no. I'm open to like hearing people's reasoning. If it's something that has to do with like, let's say maybe religion, or specifically if they're immunocompromised. So if they were to be vaccinated, they have a higher propensity for death or becoming sick, then I view that differently.
Right.
But somebody who just like does not believe in science is a no for me. Somebody who wasn't vaccinated since a child, so then they would be likely to become sick if they were vaccinated now. That's different than someone who was vaccinated as a kid and now opts to not be vaccinated.
Okay, fair enough. Your position is your position, not trying to sway you in any way. But did you see the news article that came out last week that said that the increase of deaths, some have been linked to being vaccinated?
I haven't seen the news article, but I think also there's a lot of propaganda in general that tends to come out where if it's a point of controversy or contention or something new, that people tend to link it to that. And I think people die from a lot of other reasons.
Oh my God,
too.
can we stop?
And
can we stop for a second?
again, I feel like
hold on.
because it's a newer.
Go ahead.
I didn't know she was no vax. I didn't know she was. I ain't seen this.
Kendra, at all.
What? Somebody went out.
Go ahead, Zeus. What was you gonna say, brother?
Thank you. I'm glad to be on the panel, and I appreciate everybody.
Hey, Zeus, hey.
When she first started talking, the first 45 seconds she started talking, I knew it was the software was corrupt. And right now, if she's trying to sell herself for a date, she's doing way too much.
Yeah, she's
three things you leave out: politics, sex, and religion.
There you go.
With that said, I'm in.
Yes.
Agreed.
You keep those out of the conversation when you're going on a date. You keep them out of the conversation until you get on a second date. Once you get on a second date, then you figure out, can this be compromised? Can we live together? Can I deal with a person who has a different mind frame than me like that? But that's not a deal breaker. For me, it's not a deal breaker because I welcome people's different views and opinions. And I'm more than willing to listen to what you have to say, as long as you're more than willing to listen to what I have to say.
HQ, we're not talking about you. We're talking about her being in contradiction. She's doing a lot of contradiction. She wants you to have different opinions, but she don't want to take different opinions.
Right.
Go down the street. We done.
People are more inclined to link it to such as opposed to a myriad of other factors that could play a role.
Okay, fair enough. Your position is your position.
Right.
Should the guy look a certain way?
Black.
She's very definitive, but then she's rigid in her thinking. And that's the whole point. This is why some of these women are single. This is why they're going to stay single. Right here, I can tell why she's still single. Ain't nobody coming over there with that mind frame. Ain't nobody coming over there. It's a different story if you're open. She's not open to any of that, right? So that's her problem right there. That's her problem. And I can see y'all saying, hell no, we don't want her. Hell no, we don't want her. But the whole point is, I'll give you one more. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. I'm giving you this last one.
No. Hold on, HQ. Yeah. Does she come off as feminine?
Who, her?
No, she doesn't. She comes off as she wants to
Hell
leave.
no.
She comes off as she wants to leave. And I'm just going to give you a framework. The framework is I take her to a social event.
Right.
And I'm trying to mix and mingle with other people. When somebody doesn't agree with her, she going to stink up the whole party. I ain't lying.
That's facts. She gonna turn that party out.
Or be ignorant with it, one way or the other. Yeah. Because
your direct supervisor gonna have a "Make America Great Again" pen on his sports coat,
right.
And then that's just gonna set her off. Because she's just not gonna hear nothing the whole night, and it's gonna be like,
right,
I can't even do this.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's her problem. That's probably her problem. Look at this lady.
Ooh, it's like a fun time right here.
I agree with that, Jay Tillman. I second that.
Too off before, but I guess I don't know. I just restarted everything.
And a headache.
Okay. All right. Well, now we're here. What's your name, baby girl?
Beautiful girl.
Yeah.
Asman.
Time and a headache.
Asman, where you calling me from, honey?
From Atlanta, but I'm from Jersey.
Okay, but you live in Atlanta?
Yes.
How old are you?
35.
35. What do you do for a living?
I'm a waitress.
A waitress?
Yes, and I do makeup.
And you do makeup.
Boy.
You got any kids, honey?
No.
What's your
She is pretty.
zodiac sign?
I'm a Cancer.
All right.
Beautiful girl.
So this is Jasmine. Ooh, child. We done went through
I know. I'm so sorry.
Hey, it all worked out. We're here now. Jasmine, Atlanta, 35, Cancer, waitress, and does makeup. No kids.
No.
What kind of guy you looking for, baby?
I made a list. I wanted to be prepared because when I get nervous, I forget stuff. Okay, so the kind of man I'm looking for is a man who's intentional, a man who's a manly man, who's a provider, a man who's family oriented, a godly man, somebody who's romantic, a man that's dominant, a man that knows how to communicate and comprehend, and a man that's going to be all about me and whose goal when we're dating is to be married.
Okay, you said provider, all about you. Okay.
Y'all said y'all don't care what kind of job she got. Y'all said y'all don't care about what she do or what her money is. This is definitely one of those candidates.
Her software is broken. She says she gets nervous and she can't remember anything. What does the waitress do all day? They take orders.
I had to check.
How can you be forgetful and take orders all day? Come on now.
She's got a brain. That's all.
Let me ask y'all two fellas this. What would y'all rate this girl on the looks category?
I'm gonna go last because I'll tell you how I would address it.
Go ahead, Jay.
As far as like as a 1 to 10 type of thing.
Yeah, just aesthetics.
Well, I don't know about that because I don't see her. I mean, I can tell she has nice facial structure underneath that makeup. I'm not a makeup guy. I don't like makeup, and that hair on her head, I need to take that off. But from what I can see, just from what I see, and I'm trying to look through the makeup and the hair, I'd say she's above average. I'd say she's a 6 or a 7.
Yeah.
I would say 7 potentially, but I agree with Jay. I don't like the way she's styled, preferably. I'm not really a makeup guy myself. I would say potentially a 7. The face looks good. Structurally, it's really solid. So it looks young. The face looks young too. They don't look like an old
She's
face.
35. She's 35.
Nice smile, nice lips.
Yeah, her face looks younger than that neuroscientist, and she was 30. So something to keep in mind. Yep. Right. Go ahead, you got it, Zeus.
She got them godly breastises out.
Oh boy.
Right.
You gotta love God.
She got a lot of water weight. She got a lot of issues where she needs somebody to help her pull her look together. She needs her whole life is a wreck. She's not gonna tell you that, but that's what I can see. I see somebody who looks good, but their whole life is in disorder.
Damn,
you see sad in her eyes, Zeus.
I didn't get all that from. I didn't get all of that. Where did you get all that from?
Human behavior is my specialty. All right. So I get how to read people.
Right.
And the last, I didn't mean to, I was trying not to interrupt, but when you guys talked about the one girl who needed to lose weight, instead of having a weight conversation with you, just tell somebody, hey, you and I, we're going to get in a bodybuilding competition. And just getting a bodybuilding, just by doing that, that's a crash course on diet, weight, goals. Once you get there, someplace you can't even believe, now you can make different choices. That's how hard you have to do it. And this person right here, you would have to reorganize her life because she's 35. She ain't doing nothing else but going to the work and going hee hee.
Oh, okay.
With that said, I'm in.
That it sound about right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to start with
Tierney.
provider. In what ways? You want me to pay all the bills? What do you mean by provider so they can understand?
Can she get a provider, y'all?
Of course she will.
Yeah, an older one, yeah.
You think she can't get no 40-year-old?
A 40-year-old with paper? What are we
No.
talking about?
No.
A 9 to 5 guy? What are we talking about?
She can. I can see the exact guy that she can get. I can see the exact guy in my head.
Yeah, like
she's above a set. She's above a 6.
And he will pull his heart out his chest for her. I can see the exact guy.
Yeah, because see, this is a difficult question to answer, HQ, because a guy could be 40, but he could be a 4 out of 10 himself. He could be 5'4", out of weight, and he's got $130,000 job. So I can't say no, but can she get a 6'3" swagger guy, Michael B. Jordan, that's making $200,000 at 40? I don't know about that.
We got to see the Kinder Cam. We got to see the Kinder Cam. If the Kinder Cam, if I ain't seen it. So if the Kinder Cam, is she tight on the Kinder Cam, she can get what she want to get.
I got a question. When you look at her, do you see classy? Don't answer. Do you see classy? Do you see elegant? Do you see beauty? Or do you see fun? I'm done.
I see fun. I ain't gonna even perpetrate.
Yeah, but fun has gotten many a men down the damn marriage aisle.
Traitors.
Specifically women who don't have kids. She don't have no kids. She's a waitress. She's willing to go. She's willing to be on your program, all the way on your program, and the body is tight.
If she's simple-minded, if she gonna get that guy, just say the guy. If she's simple-minded, she gonna love him too. She gonna
you can tell by the way she talk. You listen to the way she talk.
She's not simple-minded.
Oh yes, she is.
Y'all need to learn what a trickster. That's a trickster.
She's a blonde.
I think she running game. I agree, Zeus. I think she running game.
She a trickster. I'm telling you. I'm gonna help you.
She talks. She ain't running no game.
HQ.
She's goofy. I'm a woman. I know goofy when I see goofy. That's goofy.
I can see goofy, but I need to hear more. But so far, I see goofy too.
Hey, HQ, you let the neuroscience girl run game on you. Come on now. Let's get it together.
I had the neuroscience girl down to a pet. I don't know what you talking about.
Wait a minute. HQ. I've been in these labs, engineering programs with scientists and all of that. A girl that looked like her, 25 to 30,
right?
All type of men that's in those education buildings would be all over her. She would have been swooped up. So I know she's not in the book guys like that.
But she's a geek,
I understand. I'm not saying she's not a geek. She is a geek, but I'm just saying that's not her preference, is what I was saying.
Right. But
okay, I got a question.
Right.
All right. A guy comes in her life. This is hypothetical. Guy comes in her life. HQ, I want you to answer first and then let everybody else join in. A guy comes in her life, says, hey, you're working here as a waitress. Okay, what's your 3 main skills? He names her 3 main skills. He talks to her and he said, would you be interested in following me? Yeah. Okay, cool. And he puts her in pharmaceutical sales. It's the same skill set, but she had to change the hardware. Would she be willing to do that to go from making 30,000 to making 80,000?
What, this lady right here?
Yep.
See, you're putting her, y'all putting her on a different.
I didn't ask you to remix the question.
No, wait a minute, hold on. You want me to answer? Let me answer.
Okay.
You all are putting her in a category that she doesn't belong. She is a dingy. To me, she's a dingy blonde. She's looking for somebody to take care of her. She's not going to be above her station in anything other than a person that is going to be taken care of. She's that type of woman. Okay. She has all of the ingredients to be taken. So no, she's not going to do anything beyond her scope. She wants to be taken care of. That's it. She comes across as dingy. She put herself together the way she's supposed to in order to get a man. This is a lure right here. There's no manipulation. She's all out in the open. Her whole program is right there. Take care of me, provide for me, and I'll be the doll that you want me to be. That is what she is. That's it. So her going to get a different job and doing this, that, no. She would have a different job. She's a waitress, which means she doesn't have ambition to be anything other than provided for. That's it. Depending on the body, she can get what she wants. That's my opinion of her.
Fellas, go ahead. You get it, Jay. I jump in after you.
Jay had to go.
Jay stepped away. Oh, yeah. I would say I don't know if I entirely agree with that, HQ. I say it's a certain level of guy she could potentially get. I don't think she quite as valuable as you think she is, HQ. And I also think she definitely running game. I don't think she's a dingback as much as you think she is.
Yes, she is.
Yeah. But go ahead, Zeus. I could go deeper, but I don't want to hog the mic.
No. I'm saying the same. Sometimes you don't know the same skills you use at a lower level job.
Mm-hmm.
You can do with less energy. You just have to change the hardware.
Right.
Being a waitress right now she's on the show because she got 6 roommates and rent is due. That's why she on the show. But hey, I don't know nothing.
Yeah.
I mean that doesn't negate the fact that she's a dingbat. What do you mean? She knows how to manipulate and get her money. What do you mean? I'm a beautiful
dingbats know how to manipulate too.
Yeah,
dingbats know how to manipulate too.
I'm beautiful. I'm gonna get on Kendra G.
Yeah, they just ask.
Right. Women that look as good as her don't have to make no effort to do nothing. We all gave her a 6.5 or above. Them women don't have to do nothing. That's all they got to do is look beautiful, and men will throw money at them.
A fun 6.5. Fun is the men. We like fun, y'all.
Yeah, you saying so many words. I don't know if you saying I'm right or you saying it's a lot of hoodoo in your talk. When that come in?
What I'm saying, you're saying that she's not a dingbat and she's manipulative. She's manipulating us. I'm saying she's a dingbat. She's manipulating us, and that doesn't matter because the beauty, her look is she's manipulating for her looks, and that's it. It's nothing malicious in it. She's just looking for somebody to take care of her.
That's why she looks like this right now, too.
Right. That's it. She ain't trying to scam you for $1,000 million. She just wants you to.
That is not what I said. I don't even know how you got on that bridge. Come off that ledge. Come off that ledge. You know
what do you mean then? What are we talking about? You made it sound as though she was doing something different other than what I said.
That's not what I said. I posed a question. And then I wanted you to answer the question, and you gave me a thesis on her biological chemistry and how she was the World Trade Center. I wasn't asking all that.
So what were you at? Why are you asking me that? Tell me what you think about her.
Well, we're guys, right? We think like guys. Right. I'm asking you because you the heathen queen.
I'm telling you what I thought of her.
Help me, Jesus. Help me, Jesus.
Did I miss the Kendra Cam?
No, not yet. We waiting.
Okay.
Zeus is the sidelining us on some philosophical shit. I'm trying to get to the Kendra camp.
Jesus don't like you.
I feel like most of my morals are traditional, like, but not as far as me, staying at home, getting pregnant, not working. But like, you know how they do it back in the day. But
you want to work when you're pregnant?
Nah.
Well, then why you just say you don't want to stay at home and
Because
get pregnant?
I will find something to do where I can make money as well, but not like just not doing nothing after the fact.
But while you're pregnant, you don't want to work?
No.
So you do want to stay at home and get pregnant?
I do, but before that happens, I do want to be a working woman to my man.
Want the cake and
I want both of us to build an empire.
Okay.
Everybody want an empire.
She just want to be a wife. She just want to be taken care of.
She is a argue with you. Empire.
Everybody wants an empire, man.
She don't want to. She don't want to work. She don't want to do none of that. She just want to sit at home, hunch, have babies, and you take care of it. That's it.
We're all the pretty, commonsensical, reasonable, naturally attractive, simple women out there.
This is her right here.
No, she said she want an empire. Simple people don't want empires.
She don't know what an empire is. She don't even know how to spell it.
Yeah.
UMPI.
I think you were. I don't know. You correct me if I'm wrong. I guess.
Listen to the way she talk. She's not the sharpest knife in the drawer. Come on, y'all.
The story is barefoot and pregnant. Like you don't like that analogy.
I do, but then it's like after the baby is here already, I do want to get back to work.
Okay.
Take care of your raise. That is work. Raising your baby. If you want a baby, raise it.
But the provider, like my parents are still married. They made 31 years in June. So my background is, seeing my mom be a wife, working, not working because he wanted her to be a housewife. So I grew up with that background, and I had to learn how to be a girlfriend because I didn't know how to be a girlfriend because all I've seen was my parents, and I see my mom be a wife. So I had to pull back a little bit in my relationships and not do too much. So when I say a provider, I want a man who's like a man. You work, you come home, there's food on the table, there's your bath water is running, you got a massage, and the night stuff.
HQ, if she was doing all of that stuff, why wasn't she wife then? If she said
because
she
they
had
all
to learn
think
how
of her
to be
as
a girlfriend,
fun.
because all she knew how to be was a wife. This is what she's saying.
Right.
All she knew how to be was a wife. Then how come you're not a wife? Because I don't see no dude. Like, what guys was she getting with that was like, I don't want that?
Guys who want fun.
No. Can I?
Guys who see her as fun.
Let me jump in.
Looking like that,
That's
talking
the
how she was
first
just
thing y'all
talking.
said.
Come on, man.
That's the first thing y'all said was, when I look at her, I see fun.
Yeah. That's
so
the
she
very
ain't
first
gonna
thing
get
came
no
out of my
man.
mouth.
So she ain't. So the whole point is she needs to change her presentation if she want to get a husband.
That would be her hardware.
What she just said, yeah.
Right.
That's her hardware. I've been saying hardware, and you keep slapping my hand down. Here's the thing with her: the more she talk, the more it don't make sense. But when she said, I knew how to be a wife, but I didn't, I had to learn how to be a girlfriend. What she's really saying is she doesn't have social skills. When she starts talking and she said, well, I want to work, then I want to have kids, then I want to go back to work. She don't know what she want to do. She just saying what the popular opinion says.
Right.
So you ditzy.
Right.
Ditzy.
There you go.
Right.
Yeah, she ditzy.
Listen.
But like a manly man. Yeah.
I'm a manly man. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, what are your deal breakers, Jasmine?
Okay. My deal breakers is no liars, no cheaters, and a man that doesn't wear cologne is a deal breaker. I love when a man smells good and takes care of his nails, no dirty nails. And a man that takes care of himself. I don't want to just come in a picture and just, cater to your every need. I want you to make sure you got you together too.
Okay. Now,
Dingbat.
cologne is a deal breaker. Girl, you can't buy this man cologne.
No, listen, I spoil. I pay for first dates sometimes.
And that's y'all know that's her hair too, right? She mixed. That's her hair.
Well, she had white.
Yeah, she's mixed.
Okay, my friend
She's some kind of Hispanic.
Mix of one, like Latino.
Some kind of Hispanic.
Yeah, Latino. Yeah, Latino.
Okay.
You know, like Evelyn Lozado on
yeah. Half Puerto Rican. I guess.
Yeah.
I definitely I love love. Like I love love. Okay. But I definitely pay for first dates sometimes. And I definitely buy my man stuff when I'm in a relationship and I know it's just us. I definitely spoil back. So, but there's been times where I've been out on dates and it's just like you couldn't just bring something out real quick. Just a little, a little effort.
I got you.
Yeah.
She's a dingbat.
All right, Jasmine. Does he have to be in the ATL?
No. Just as long as if we do long distance, I just have to know that you know how to be faithful if we're gonna do that until one of us decides who's gonna move where.
Right.
Okay, fair enough. Now let's get to it. Now you are an attractive girl.
Thank you. And this is not a wig. I see some of the comments, and I'm not.
Told you it ain't a wig. She's mixed. She's a dingbat. That's all.
I'm gonna curse. My mom's gonna be on here, and my daddy's a bishop. But this is not a wig. I actually have clip-ins that I make. Okay, and I do my own hair, so I don't, all that 200
So it's a wig.
That's where the money at.
Okay,
but I do my own hair and makeup, so I save me some money.
So it's a wig. It's a wig.
It's different.
It's not hers.
It's just to make her hair thicker.
If I need to take the DNA test to really, 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 really know. But I'm just a girl from Jersey. That's black.
Okay, I thought you were Hispanic for some reason.
Yeah, it's somewhere in my family.
You got an accent.
All right, doesn't gotta look a certain way.
Killing me. Killing me.
Yes and no.
Hold on.
I love a chocolate man.
Hold on. I learned something.
Wild.
So when we hear an accent, when it's regional, it's called a brogue. So like when you hear people from New York and New Jersey and all in that area, and they have like instead of saying car, they say car. That's called a brogue.
Oh, okay.
That's the difference. Anyway, I'm in.
My dad's a chocolate man. I love chocolate people. Like all of my emojis on my phone are chocolate. But I'm 5'3", so you just got to be taller than me. And that does not mean 5'4". We both can't not reach the top of the cabinet. So just a little bit taller than me. And you got to be athletic. Now, if you're chubby, you got to be tall. Okay, you got to have a little balance.
You got to be tall.
Yeah, if you chubby, I dated a guy that was 300 pounds, but he played football and he was 6'4". So he was athletic, but he was 300 pounds, but in a good way.
What?
He was still in shape. And he was really tall.
On top of
so it kind of makes sense.
Woman. Ooh, he was giving her.
I just make sure we look good together, and you're good to me. It really doesn't matter what you look like. If you're funny and our energy connects, then that's what I'm going with.
Okay.
Yeah.
We already got is there an amount of money he has to make? I know you want a provider, but is there a minimum?
I don't want to say I want him to make a certain amount of money. I just need him to have good money management skills. Because as a waitress, I'm not going to say how much I make a year, but I took the whole summer off to enjoy myself because I'm always working. So I just need you to be financially smart.
I mean, I'm not sure if you want to share, but where are you a waitress at? Some people did ask me that in the comments.
At a restaurant. I don't work in strip clubs, nothing like that. Okay. Yeah, I start yawning at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, but you knew that's what they was asking, though.
I start yawning at 10 o'clock.
Okay. Some of the cousins said you a bottle girl.
No. Those are not the same. A waitress and a bottle girl is not the same. I actually work in fine dining, so it's not. No.
So she get the white boys to give her the big tips.
She wear the button-up white shirt, got them things pushed all up.
Yeah.
coming out the top of a turtleneck.
She work at a high-end restaurant where you get them dudes to come in with ties and suit jackets that got $100 bills instead of singles.
Yeah, Red Lobster.
Corporate tabs. I've been there.
Yeah.
I have clothes on when I'm working.
I was a waitress in college at Applebee's. I got fired, child. Y'all, I don't even.
Come on with the Kendra, damn.
Except for the jobs that I done created. No, I got fired from my radio job in Chicago. I quit.
Don't
But
know
other than
shit.
that, every other job I got fired.
Kendra got on that 100% yak.
So,
see, I'm a natural caterer. So serving someone is like I love it. So being a waitress is like perfect for me.
Well, it wasn't perfect for my ass. And I shout out to Applebee's though. It was my first.
What's funny
it was
about
my
that?
college
Yeah,
job.
Kendra, because you a doofus. That's
in
why.
Express. I worked at Express.
She's a dingbat and you a
They
doofus.
fired my ass.
Right.
I don't want
She attracted dingbat, but she's a
one
dingbat.
time. I said, I work at Express, baby. I'm going to Atlanta for Black College Weekend. I don't know what it was, but they fired me, child. But back to you, girl. Got me on memory lane over here. Jasmine, when was your last relationship?
3 years ago.
3 years ago. Okay.
And I'm not crazy. Because people always ask me, "Are you crazy?" I'm like, no. I had steps to this 3 years.
Okay. Did we do the Kendra Cam?
No.
Oh, okay. Woo, child. Kendra Cam. Kendra Cam.
Okay. I gotta take you in my living room. And I live by myself.
I ain't seen her.
So I don't have no roommate. Not shaming anyone who does, but
she does have a beautiful personality. She has a beautiful personality.
Yeah, fun.
I don't. Okay, let me make sure.
She's been leaning into that. She leans into it. She just do, you know.
This is the right.
Now she looking for a husband.
I want it to be too high. Sorry.
She get a nice boyfriend. She get a nice boyfriend.
Old princess.
Okay.
That's who she is.
Okay. We see. Your house is clean too. Okay. Ooh.
Oh.
Around on him.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Jasmine, when was your last relationship? You said 3 years.
3 years ago, yeah.
You have to
Man,
answer.
she ain't way out of proportion. She
got that
I can't say,
back.
you know, I'm a lady. I'm taking notes from you. Don't tell anybody your business.
she I mean, it ain't catastrophic.
Let me ask the fellas, is that it or not? Is that it, Jay Tillman?
No, that's not it.
I mean,
it's not what I thought it was going to be.
It wasn't what I thought it was going to be either. I thought she was going to be thin.
No, I didn't think she was going to be thin. I just didn't think it was going to be proportioned like that. I thought it was going to be a little bit different.
It ain't catastrophic. Just couple words, you know, she's a waitress. You should be doing more. Maybe she's just sitting back eating good food. Maybe she used to be overweight, a little bit more overweight. If she loses weight, about 20, 25 pounds, she can hit the mark if she do that. Right? But them yams is out. No, not them yams. Them she has some big knockers. But they out, so maybe that helps her. She looks like a fun girl. Y'all said she's a fun girl.
She look fun.
That's it. Fun girl.
Okay. What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
Okay, I wrote that down. I actually have 4.
4.
Okay. So my flaws are, the first one is I'm a procrastinator, but I love working under pressure. So I feel like I like the pressure when, you know, time is ticking and I got to do it. I feel like that's when I'm at my best.
Yes.
My second flaw is
her arms.
At this point in my life.
You say what?
No, Jo said her arms tell you she's not fit. Her arms not that bad. They're not toned, but
right.
I'm quick to walk away. At the slightest inconvenience, like if you go 24 hours, 48 hours without talking to me,
you tell how like things
you're
is
not.
jiggling, though.
I got an
you don't care
opinion,
about
bro.
me, so
I'm a hold it.
What?
Oh, I just think this girl, this is what I call pretty privilege coming to an end. You know, is what we're looking at. I wouldn't say it's completely over, but this is a girl that probably 10, 15 years ago, she was nice and trim. She's already got a good face. She's used to having gals wrapped around her finger.
Pre-COVID.
That's coming to an end. She's in the latter half of that now. And for her, well, she is. 10 years ago, hey, it was probably her heyday.
She can recalibrate.
Yeah,
COVID sat a lot of women down.
Looking at what I'm looking at, guys that I know that would go crazy over that probably be like 50 years old. You know, I mean, I'm gonna just be real. I don't know another 35-year-old guy that's gonna go caca over her.
Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah!
I'm not.
For the moment.
That's all she got to do is lose 20 pounds, change her whole demeanor.
You say that like that's going to the bank and cashing the check. If she'll do it,
everybody on a fitness journey. She can be on a fitness journey. She ain't that bad. She ain't that bad. She ain't like I wanted her, but she would be.
Yeah,
it wasn't. I don't know.
Hey Jay, you know what I mean though. Like in her hey,
it wasn't what I thought it would be, but damn.
But Lex, if you went, oh my throat just knocked out.
What?
Go ahead.
If you went to the to work at the same establishment she was working at, and you saw her, it would be a different ranking you get her because you would have access.
This is my thing though, bro. Like, in which context are we looking at this? HQ seems like she's having a show geared toward these chicks actually being considered for real candidates and not just us having fun.
She said qualifies for the coffee date. That's the thing, right? HQ.
Well, it's a coffee
right,
date.
The coffee date. What's the end result though, Jay?
For this one?
Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about.
See, I would never, if I was a man, I would never consider her because she's too dingbatty for me. I would just be like, shut your, just stop talking, right?
I say there's a certain level of dingbat that if you can get her isolated and have a conversation, then you can kind of suss through how she would be in certain situations, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But versus social settings where she just be talking, oh, I didn't know that happened. You know, it'd be like, all right, whatever. That's just how she is. But when you get her alone, then you'd be like, okay, she can kind of rein it in and have like a little bit more serious discussions and stuff like that. But if she can't do that, then no. So that's what the coffee date is for.
Right.
No, yeah, I agree with that assessment. Yeah,
I past the dingbat.
I don't think so. I don't think so. But no, it seems like it's a permanent thing on her, that dingbatness. And no, just like that last manly girl, the manly one who's talking about no.
That's no coffee date at all.
See,
I turn about face.
So you wouldn't give her a coffee date, Lex? This one?
I mean, wait a minute. Is she asking me for the coffee date? Or
no, tell the truth, brother.
About the coffee date. What's the dynamic?
Come on, Lex. Tell the truth.
No, I'm asking the question because it's a different dynamic, man. Is she asking me for the coffee date, Lex, or am I asking her for the coffee date? What's the question?
This woman has the pretty privilege written all over
her.
And that scatterbrain. Oh, I'm gonna drop my shoe. I'm gonna drop my coat. Can you pick that coat up, please? She ain't asking you for no date. You in her face. You right up her.
I'll say this. This is what I'll say for this one. This is what I'll say for this. I answer the question. I'm not even that type of guy. I answer the question. This is how I play that. What? If I'm in this vicinity of this lady and this lady on screen and she's throwing me out clear choosing signs of interest, I might possibly do it.
That's a
but
yes.
If I'm just out, I'm on the bike, three-wheeler, I'm having fun, I'm dressed up and all of that. That wouldn't even be nothing that's normally on my radar. I'm gonna just tell you right like that. You know, it's funny. Jay said that on my second job. It's a girl that looked better than her. That's 10 years younger than her. So what are we even talking about, man?
Wow. She deserves a coffee date. She seems
okay, so Lex, my thing is this is on the table. She's at the establishment sitting at the table.
Right.
You got 2 hours to give. Do you show up or do you not show up?
You mean the date's already set, or like what we talking about?
She's at the establishment sitting down at the table.
Okay.
You're at the front door. You got 2 hours to give. Are you walking in and sitting down? Or or you turn around and walking away.
Right.
You mean if the date was already set, or I just happened to see her in a bar? What
you got all them qualifiers, Lex. Just say yes.
I just laid it out, brother.
Yeah. No. I answered the question. If I thought I just answered this question.
That's
if
it.
I'm
That's the
already out and about,
that's the scenario.
and I'm hanging, and I see this girl,
Jay.
She normally would not be. I'm gonna say this. She wouldn't be on
I'm
my.
going in or I'm walking away. That's it. That's the two options. I'm going in or I'm walking away. She's in the establishment, sitting down at the table.
Yeah.
You got 2 hours to spare.
Yeah.
Right at this moment. You ain't got nothing to do. Nothing else pressing. You're at the door. Do you walk in the door and sit down with her, or do you walk away?
I probably will walk away. I would probably walk away. You know, like, yeah. Because it's just not nothing that's my chief interest. You know, that's just my thoughts on it. I don't think it's bad, though. It's cool. I dig it. It's just not nothing I would go out of the way for personally.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
All right. Well, I mean, we caught a couple. They were decent. This one, she just need to lose a little bit of weight, do whatever, and then she'd be back in the game if that was the case. Y'all give me y'all final thoughts, because I did have another show planned, but I gotta take a break.
That's
give me your final thoughts.
That's you had some
Oh yeah. Go. Oh yeah. I go.
No, Freak out. Yes, Freak. I didn't drop the link because I'm about to leave. I got to take a break and then I come back. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, good show. There's some decent candidates up here. I'm not mad at that. Yeah, good show. Right. Good selection. HQ.
I had better candidates, but I deleted them. I don't know what the hell I did. Right before the show, I clicked on the damn thing and closed them. I don't even know.
Yes. Salute to you too, Jay Tillman. Always appreciate your
hey, y'all. I see y'all
insight.
Back.
You too, brother.
I will see y'all back. You know, when I fire up a stream, y'all always welcome to come in. Hit the like button going in and out. Thank y'all very much.
Go listen to my music.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna check you out too.
Leave comments. Let me know what y'all like, man.
Leave comments. Bye. Thank y'all. I'm out of here. Gotta go.